That's all right. Fair enough.
All right, everything.
Hi, everybody.
We're live. Yay!
How's it going, team?
Pay no attention to me fiddling.
Yeah, welcome to this evening session of Galitaia, featuring special guest, also known as E Truffery on Twitter. Should be very exciting.
Hi.
Before we get started, does anyone have any announcements to make?
Go ahead, Mike.
Still awesome.
You keep saying that.
Because it's true.
Is the sound.
Good announcement.
Yep, that's how I'm feeling today.
Fair enough.
I've been crawling underneath stages and laying cable for my entire afternoon.
Good times.
Yeah.
Did you have the announcement that we might lose a mic midway through the game?
No, hold on.
I
think I'm okay.
Yeah, I meant to ask, is your house underwater right
now? No, it has since receded.
What? That's promising.
Yes. But I did get some pretty sweet, what do you call them? Words. Dodges.
There you go.
No, because my trash can went down the street, so I had to, like, run after it, and it was also lightning, so I was like, jing, jing.
Did your eyes sparkle with the orange lightning?
I wish.
He's like, zoom, zoom, and then everybody else was like, whoa! And then
Got a blast!
Not like Zoom, if you'd please.
I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's a Flash reference.
It is.
Woo! Actually called.
Well done, you. So proud. Any announcements from anybody else?
Saturday game, me and Mike play.
Yay,
Night Central, Metal
that.
Gods channel.
Woo!
I also wanted to specifically mention, some of us were able to participate or just watch the anniversary stream that was on Saturday for Dungeon Crawl. So if you didn't get a chance to see that, I think the VOD's up on YouTube. It's pretty cool. I played some Overwatch. There were 3 very good D&D games, all worth watching.
Yeah, especially the first one. Go watch the first one.
Yes, says PV who played in it.
Maybe.
There's also
Christina DM. Those are just opposite.
That's true. Christine is an excellent DM.
Yup.
There's also from Saturday. Boy, Saturday was busy last week. And do you want to shout out your thing?
Oh, sure. Yeah, so last Saturday, the Beacons of Hope Magical Girl D&D with a bunch of critter artists also went on, and that bot's going to be on YouTube pretty soon. It was kind of ridiculous. There was a lot of roll to stop crying is a thing that actually happened. So check that out. It's pretty fun.
I've seen the first one. I saw a chunk of the second one on Saturday. It's very good. You should watch it. It's great.
It's very anime.
You sold me on Magical Girl D&D.
It's fantastic.
That sounds fucking hilarious.
Victor is the perfect DM for it too.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the identity of the antagonist, but
Is it Brad?
Is it Tuxedo Mask?
Oh, sorry, you haven't seen him. No, Victor. One of the reasons Victor's such a great DM is that he does art for the antagonists, and they're increasingly ridiculous in 90s. So check out the stream for a very interesting costume design.
The art from the antagonist from the first one is one of the best things I've ever seen.
Oh my god,
legitimately.
Right. God, Joe is my favorite NPC of all time. Anyway, check it out, Magical Girl D&D. Beacons of Hope.
Cool. Any other announcements from anybody?
Nope.
I'm taking your silence as a strong no.
It's a tentative
with that
no.
in mind, then we'll go ahead and hop right into the recap so that we can get started. So, this party at the moment has
Thank you.
Just made their way out of the Noma city of Ildar after taking some steps to at least partially cleanse the city of the Skullsworn cult infiltrating its upper echelon, as it were, based on some information given to them by an individual named Zephyrine, the leader of a resistance against said Skullsworn. The party has since on their way. We're planning on heading south and east around the continent when they were interrupted by an old acquaintance, or an old friend, I should say, of Breeze, who has been possessed by a being he later named Sek Oro, who, while possessing Gel, the friend of Breeze, asked Bree to come pay it a visit, and in doing so would hopefully, and promised Bree, or told Bree at least, that there would be discussion of her father and his whereabouts, safety, etc. Upon coming to, Gel informed them that Sekhiroth, as well as her father and his crew, including Gel, were located in the water plane, and that should Bree wish to go against Gel's better judgment, he would show them the way. So the party made their way towards the Dark Isle location of the portal to the water plane, according to Gel, where they navigated through some reefs while combating some sort of tentacled sea monster, during which Zarn literally dropped the fucking boat on the sea monster, which was amazing. And then they made their way, in fact, patching up the ship after dropping it on a reef. They patched up the ship on the way out, managed to keep everyone healthy and alright after the fight, and promptly made their way through a vortex of water in a cavern in the side of the Dark Isle, which led them to a seemingly similar, at least, if not identical, cavern somewhere else, where it is calm and still. So, you all find yourself inside this cavern. It's, like I said, it's calm and it's dark and it's cool in here. And you can see and hear through the entrance a storm. Rain and crashing thunder and lightning. And Gel, standing currently at the wheel of the Skull's Ruin, your ship, sort of stands and looks around. Everyone, hold on, everyone's still here?
Yes.
Hello.
Counting heads.
Hello.
All right. Good. Good. Welcome to the plane of water, I suppose. Then
By you suppose you mean that we might not be on the plane of water?
No, I suppose as in perhaps welcome is not the right word.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Definitely on the plane of water.
I like it.
You would.
Yes. We currently reside on the, or under the, I should say, single landmass in the entirety of the plane, to my knowledge anyway.
There's a landmass on the plane of water?
This is the floating island.
Ooh.
I didn't even know this existed. This isn't in the stories that I used to read.
Like I said, it's the only one.
Yeah, fair enough.
From a percentage perspective, effectively not worth mentioning.
Yeah, I get you.
Was there like land underneath the water, like a sea floor or something like that, or is it just perpetual water?
There might be a seafloor somewhere. I don't know.
I'm just imagining this giant globe of like water and then just one piece of land.
I'll be
You know,
honest.
you're probably not far off.
I'm pretty sure there are structures of some sort under the water. I'm not deep often. We keep to the ship as much as possible. But I know there are structures down there, and presumably they rest on some sort of solid foundation, though I can't say for sure.
So, curiosity. You know the whole being possessed thing?
Yeah?
I'm sure I've asked you this before. Has that happened to you before? Or was this like a first time
I
what has happened thing to me kind of
have the honor, and he's sort of, you know,
issue? Yeah, that seems. I get you.
yeah,
I
The
get
honor?
exactly what you're getting at here.
of effectively being Sekoroth's messenger. I suspect it's primarily a way to help hold the rest of the crew in line, my father in particular.
Yeah, I get you. When he does, do you like breathe underwater when you're possessed?
I can breathe underwater at all times, actually.
Oh, neat.
Me too.
There are
How did that work out?
benefits of Finnan's, the captain's agreement with Sekoroth. That's one of them.
Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with neat.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good thing to stick
Yeah.
with, I think. If
So
it
where
weren't
to
for
now?
the, you know, fighting its battles bits and
Yeah, that
all
part
that
does.
jazz, it'd be pretty handy.
Yeah, that part strikes me as kind of the shit end of the deal.
It's not the best.
Yeah.
In any case, we should get moving. I need to get my bearings in the current.
Sounds good.
He turns to you, Zarn. Do you mind if I hold on to the wheel while we make our way?
Yeah, by
I'll
all
figure out
means.
where we are.
I motion to the wheel, but I want to specifically be taking in as much as possible about just my surroundings.
Okay.
Zarn, before he walks up to the wheel, did you turn off the GLIF?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
There is not one there anymore.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was dispelled.
Yeah, that was the one that we. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, you guys have a note for the ship now that you
Ooh.
shall have access to.
Ooh.
Ooh, cookie button.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you guys sort of get ready to set sail again, and he steers the ship out of this cavern. You all find yourselves in a driving torrential downpour. The rain is coming down in sheets. There is thunder and lightning in all sides. As you exit the cavern, you look around, and you see nothing on the horizon but water and cloud. It is dim, dark, but not pitch. And the occasional lightning strikes illuminates quite brightly.
So, Miguel,
Yes.
storm. Always?
About a third of the time. There's no day or night here. There is calm and there is storm.
Yeah.
I love this place.
Huh.
I was gonna say it sounds right up.
Yeah, I guess it's all. Yeah. Huh. Does it like follow a consistent pattern?
It seems to. It's difficult to keep time here. We tend to treat
Yeah, I could get you on
the
that.
calm as day and the storm as night approximately. We're not sure how well it actually lines up with days back home, but it's close enough.
Well, hey, if you guys are like jumping back and forth in the near future, you can get clocks in Ildar. I don't know how well they'd work on a different plane of existence, but you know, I'm now incredibly curious.
We don't jump out much.
Yeah.
Not these days.
that seems like that would fit with the narrative. Yeah.
I feel like it might continue to tell the time as if things were not magical. Because you never know.
Well, it'll at least tell you what time it is in Ildar, maybe.
That is, that's true, but, like, there's a lot of things that, like, can alter time. Time can go slower here, it can go faster here.
That is true.
Oh,
It could
man,
say-
we should have brought a clock with us.
Like, it could say we leave the water plane at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but then we show up, and it's actually, like, 2 months since we've been in, and it's, like, 9 o'clock in the morning.
So I went to
So,
the water plane at 2 in the afternoon. We came back and it was at 8 o'clock.
Zarin wants to take a second and just kind of mentally, I want to try to reach out to Pamplos and be like, "Are you stronger here? Like, can you hear me better here?"
Roll a religion check using your Pamplos one.
Yeah, that's the better one. Yeah.
You hear a voice like thunder in the back of your head. Stronger? No. More present? Yes.
Cool.
Oh, hey, well,
Anywhere there is storm,
pray.
there is I.
Awesome.
While he's praying, I'm just going to get this out of the way. Can I draw respite?
You can.
Oh,
Are
cool.
you doing something special or just seeing if it works?
Oh, no, I just wanted to make sure it worked on a different player.
Oh, yeah, totally works.
Cool! Huck it over my shoulder and dissipate it.
Gil sort of like gives you an eyebrow and then doesn't think too much of it.
Let's be fair, like, you've been on this ship for like a day and a half.
Yeah, he's seen that for one
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that's a fair point. It's not like you're shy about it.
No, I have not hidden it whatsoever. I probably should.
So you guys are sort of doing your own thing and conversing amongst yourselves and just sort of sailing seemingly aimlessly into nowhere. Even those of you who are familiar with navigation have no idea where exactly you're going except away from the floating island. There is no visible stars, obviously, because of the cloud cover. There are no land masses to point your way. And then Gale speaks up. We're about 3 days out from where they are. I think they're somewhere near the Sea of Ice. I can get us there. It'll be faster if I steer, if that's all right. I can give you instructions if you'd rather. So I'll be needing to navigate next to you fairly frequently.
No, go ahead.
I appreciate the trust.
Yeah, for any friend of Breeze is a friend of mine.
So, hey, how do you navigate here?
Well, it's complicated. I
We've
have
got 3 days, man.
I have the benefit on the one hand of being able to, as long as I'm here, tell the approximate location of the Korabel. Another one of those benefits from Sekoroth.
Oh, neat.
We all do, the whole crew.
Oh, that's
We're never separated for
very
long.
useful.
The other thing as to how to actually navigate, well, you learn as you go. There are currents in the water and the wind, and you memorize them as best you can.
Huh.
Someone without direction and without experience could be lost here for eternity.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, you know, if you're gonna go somewhere without a guide, get
It's not
very
gonna be
good
easy.
instructions.
Yeah, I'm not planning on that one anytime soon.
So is there anything that the four of you would like to do over the next 3 days, other than take a long rest?
I have something.
Okay.
Is it involved
Somewhere-
going to an Iron Chef competition with me and the galley? Because I'm totally in for that. And I will beat the shit
Make
out of you on
that
it.
2 things I want to do.
Good answer.
Okay, first thing, probably like shortly after getting there, maybe the first day, second day, Carter would approach Zarn and he'd ask something like, "So, we're in the water plane. It's like constantly storming here. Do you get like extra power or something? Like,
Not really. It's just really cool. Man, I like it.
I mean, like, have you tried talking with Pamplos since it's been like constant thundering?"
Yeah, I mean, anywhere there's a storm, he's there. Doesn't really mean, like, I'm not gonna get struck by lightning and have, like, more powers, but, like, if there's a storm, he's around. That's why I like him so much, because I know at least he's there.
Do you think? I mean, I don't have the connection you do. Do you think I would be able to reach him?
I mean, you could try. He kind of does what he wants.
I mean, I don't have a holy symbol. You have one, but it's on your hand, and I'm not just gonna hold your hand and try to commune with a god.
You don't want
I
to
say
hold.
go
You,
for
you
it.
don't want to hold my hand.
It's a little awkward.
Norton's just like sitting on a barrel nearby, just drinking some tea.
I grab Carter's
I
hand.
mean, I said go for it.
Ask permission first.
I'm assuming Bree's just sitting beside me and we'll just sort of watch.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah,
wait!
she's stewing.
I have a better idea. Stay right here. I run down to the galley, and I'm assuming Norin's cooking, right?
I'm actually sitting on the deck just watching you, but everything you need to find is very well.
Okay, I look for, like, any burnt soot.
Just like,
Oh yeah, there'd be a lot of that.
yeah, probably from just cooking stuff.
Probably from Carter mostly.
Cool. I gather up.
Also, the fact that our oven is 100% wood fired.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. I
that
grab
was
up.
also
I
true.
grab up a bunch of soot in my hand, and I run back, and I go, hold still, and I draw a symbol of Pamplos, like, on his face, like war paint.
Do you have proficiency in sleight of hand?
No.
Okay, just roll a dexterity check for me then. I was gonna do the same thing, I guess.
It's gonna be ugly.
Natural one.
It's super ugly.
It's not super pretty, but it's also not a super complicated symbol, like most symbols are not. You managed to get the gist across. It's not great, but you know what it's supposed to be, and so does Carter.
All right, give it a shot.
Alright, well, he's gonna do what a monk does, and he's gonna sit down near like the side of the boat and then like do like monk meditation, but instead of that, concentrate on the holy symbol, the things and the ideals he's learned through Zarn to try and see if he can make a connection.
Okay, I'd like you to make a religion check with disadvantage.
Oh.
I figured it would be with disadvantage.
Disadvantage is because of the quality of the holy symbol you have.
Wow.
Oh.
Can I give? Can I give it back to a normal wolf? I'm behind him, like, you can do it.
Just rub his shoulders.
Not at this point.
Oh man.
You wouldn't know, and Don would know to do that.
All right, fine. I feel like Zarn would have done it anyway, though.
Well,
Zarn still does it.
that's about as expected.
You can do
Natural one.
One.
Natural one.
You sit there and you meditate, and you're sort of focusing, and then just sort of out of nowhere, there's just a spray of water from the side of the ship, and it sort of blasts you out of your meditation, and you just can't quite get yourself back into it after that.
Ha! It worked.
Yeah, no, I didn't feel anything.
Yeah, you just did. The water.
I mean, it's kind of does it all the time. I just kind of sat in a bad place, apparently.
Or did you sit right where Pamplos wanted you to sit?
I mean, maybe?
Ha! Ah?
Just for you don't have to make me roll again or anything like that, but like I feel like not achieving it, he'd probably try it more during the time.
Zarn has the shittiest grin on his face. Like, it worked!
Sounds like confident.
No,
Yeah.
He's just in the background, just drinking tea.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine, John. We'll say that you're not successful over the course of this time period, these 3 days, as a result of those rolls.
Okay.
Could, over the course of 3 days, let me just double check. Can you only scry on things in the same plane as you?
You have the scrying spell, correct?
I do, yes.
Normally, I think it's
me check.
yes.
Because I bought whatever the focus is, so I can keep doing it.
Specifically, seeing here, particular creature you choose is on the same plane of existence as you.
Shit. And I'm assuming same thing with sending?
Let me check that one.
Sending, I definitely think is on the same plane.
May send message across any distance and even to other planes of existence, but if the target is on a different plane, there's a 5% chance the message does not arrive.
Okay, cool. So then on the 3 days, I just keep checking in with Sonnet, like, you know, saying, we're okay. Any update on the missing people? I love you.
You get a response each time. There's no update on the missing people, and she loves you too.
Yeah. Woo!
Also, for all of you guys, whenever we actually get into things, you each have an extra 15 hit points.
We each have what?
How many?
You get an extra 15 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Oh shit, that's
Really?
that's handy.
It's a really good feature. Yeah, and that applies every time we finish a short rest,
Oh, shit.
as long as I remember to say something about it.
I gotta add that.
That's your level 10 ability?
Yeah, that's the level 10 ability.
Nice.
And Bree's wandering around the ship, sort of pissed off. And
Neat.
she's- Will periodically walk by a gal and say, "Oh, gee, yeah, we made a deal with Sephiroth, but oh, well, that's okay. We get water breathing."
Gale can also have those extra hit points.
Yep.
Also,
I am a generous god.
also let us know what we have to roll for this Iron Chef tournament.
I will in a second.
We will figure that
okay.
out.
What did you say? What did you say? You say to Galbri?
Oh, let's just make a deal with Sephiroth. That's okay. We get water breathing and know where our ship is.
Trust
What
me,
a great deal.
Bree. This was not my idea.
Seems like the stupidest plan ever.
You'll have to talk to your dad about that one.
Yeah, and I will.
I'm looking forward to that conversation.
Kind of same, actually.
Can I, Quads, quick, can I do one more thing? In my other free time, I kind of want to just bother Gale and just do my best to try and chart out the water plane. I know it's not possible, but like...
He does his best to explain the currents to you, and you get the sense that with a little bit of luck and skill that you could make your way back to where you started. He does make it clear that the floating island also travels on the current. It moves, it does not stay put.
Yeah, Zarn's just trying to learn like as much as he can just because he thinks this place is amazing.
Yeah, and he does his best. He's not a native. He explains to you they've only been in the water plane for a couple years, and they pretty much go where the fight takes them. What directions they do know, they have given to them.
Cool. Should
And
we?
even apart from that, he's not like the navigator usually.
Yeah. Should we ask Gale about like what we could possibly be running into?
Can't hurt.
Yeah.
Probably good, yeah.
So, Gale, what else is here? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not just one pirate ship.
No, it's not. There are. You guys have actually, like, in your time here, you've seen creatures under and on the surface of the water. like just ocean life, basically. Massive whales and sea serpents, and like dolphins and fish, and just sort of various creatures. Nothing that flies, nothing, no life in the sky, only in the water.
I yell out hello
Which
in
would-
Primordial a lot. I'm like, hey!
Good to know. He, in response to your question, going back to that,
Sorry.
there's a lot of life here. Most of it underwater, all of it underwater, really. There's nowhere else to really live. With the exception of once you get out to the Sea of Ice. There's some races, some species, I should say, that live on the ice. But most things live underwater.
Does the Sea of Ice move as well?
Pieces of it.
Nice.
Once you get out to the Sea of Ice, to my understanding, you're approaching the border with the plane of air.
Okay. Oh! Okay. Cool. So, but most stuff lives under the sea?
Most stuff lives under the sea.
I have heard it's better down where it's wetter.
Yeah, take it from me.
You motherfucker.
Yay! We got one!
Got one good one at least.
God damn it. Anyway, he explains to you basically that there are creatures, there are intelligent creatures, there are sentient races, there are humanoid races and not humanoid races, and all kinds of life under the water plane. And he specifically makes a point of mentioning that representatives, and not just representatives, but beings of all of these species and races and creature types that live on the water plane, typically, it's not as though it's just the Corabelle that is fighting these battles. And he explains to you, well, I'll put it in his words, I guess. When we fight, it's always against invaders, strange creatures that are not from the water plane, stranger than anything you find in the water plane, which is sometimes saying something, because there's some weird shit here. They come from nowhere, from another plane, I assume, and attack. There's a portion of the plane of water right now that is unlivable, completely uninhabitable, poisoned.
Like the...
Nothing can stay there for too long. You can't breathe it. You can't. Nothing grows. Nothing lives.
How long has it been like that?
I don't know specifically. It's been like that since we've been here. There are objects, artifacts that have been set up by various mages and arcanists here in the plane to contain the poison. And these invaders now, in the last several months, have been concentrating their attacks on destroying these objects. The intent seems clear. They want to make the water plane unlivable completely, to exterminate everything in it.
What kind of creatures have you run into?
I couldn't even describe them. All kinds. They fly, they swim, they walk on the water, they are giant or tiny or ever in between. They are uniformly terrifying. there are some that are intelligent, some that are mindless servants. There are some that are even denizens of the water plane that seem to be working alongside these creatures. That are working alongside these creatures, not just seem to be, which is confusing at best to me.
And
I don't understand.
you've fought many of these?
It's all we do. We fight, or we travel to the next fight.
When in these fights, have you ever seen anything like this? And I pull out the sliver of red crystal that we got from the mine that's like the Skull Thorn crystal.
Yes.
Fuck!
A few times.
Interesting.
Son of a bitch. Okay. It seems like we might be on the same side here.
I hope
I
so.
figured we kind of already were. We're on the...
I mean, yeah, I feel like questioning that at this point is kind of like a little too late there, Zon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Like I was having that thought process like a while ago. And listened to it.
Like,
I was trying to sound dramatic, okay?
I know,
Shut up.
I know.
I'll be
I
my
get where you're
bunk!
coming from, but we're gonna have a contest later. Come back for the fun.
Oh, hey, before we do anything, guys, can I make a suggestion? We have 14 healing potions in the bag of holding right now.
Yes, we do.
Everybody just take some.
Sure.
It's like, I'm not gonna remember to, like, we're not gonna remember to take these in the near future. There's 8 commons, 4 graders, and 2 superiors. I vote we leave at least one of each in the bag. As, like, safety. Or even, like, 2-1-1, something like that.
Well, I'm already holding 2 graders and 1 common.
Yeah, I've got a common, a grader, and a superior, so I don't need to take any. But we should leave some in there for backup plans. But Carter and Zarn, do you guys need healing potions?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Could I take 1 greater and 1 superior?
Ooh, sounds good.
Alright. So now
Mark that off my list.
yeah, I don't need that many obviously because
Yeah, you do your own.
I can heal you guys. That's just for me if I go down.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's why I'm thinking we keep some amount of them in the bag still.
What did I say?
That
One.
way, like, if you do go down, we can like run over and heal you up.
Yeah. I said 1 and then 2 great.
Carter, you move the fastest. Maybe you should take like 2 extra commons just in case someone goes down.
So how many commons?
You think take 4?
I'll take 4.
Carter's just got a utility belt now with just healing potions hanging off of it.
Actually, he doesn't, but that's a good idea.
Actually,
I mean,
do you
I'm
want
not-
to?
Like,
Do you want a
shit, he's
greater as
down,
well?
and it's just like, boom.
You want to take
That
the
might not be
third,
bad, 'cause
third of
if-
4 graders? Cool.
If anything, I can use a grader for myself. Bless you.
Thank you.
Grader for myself, have the common just in case as backups.
Yeah, sounds good. So that leaves us 4 common, a greater, and a superior in the bag. Bree, do you need any, or are you good?
No, I'm good, I think.
Okay.
And you guys wanted to do your Iron Chef thing?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't have that idea, and then BB said it, so yeah.
Okay.
You just come down to the kitchen, Norton's just in like full chef whites with the hat,
So
and
you
like
just have-
sharpening, just sharpening a chef's knife really fast.
You're just sharpening a knife with respite.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Look, I used to just use my packed weapon for it, but now that it's a long sword, it's just weird, and I can't cut with it very well.
Norn is proficient in cooking utensils, right? Or cooking tools, or whatever it's called.
Survival, yes.
Not that. That's different.
I have never.
There's a tool set specifically for cooking.
I don't know if I have ever gotten that.
I've had a character that had it.
What
I
would
have one.
gotten that from?
I don't know. What's your background?
Outlander. I'm pretty sure it doesn't come with Outlander.
It does not.
Alright, so know this on instinct. And on experience.
I mean, is it like something in Norin's backstory that like he's always cooked? Like it's just a thing he's always done? Because I feel like if it's in the backstory,
Yeah, I'm fine with you just being proficient in cook's utensils.
Yeah.
Since it's something that like is just known as part of your background, that's fine.
Yeah.
And there's no
But yeah,
like.
I lived in the woods, and my dad definitely did. So.
Yeah.
You could have done it over the break. That's where I learned blacksmithing.
Ornament hunter. No, over the break I learned how to use armor, and then that
And
didn't
then unnamed it. Oops.
And then you
And
forgot.
that didn't happen. So.
And then no, you
yeah.
didn't.
you could retroactive it and say you learned the cooking utensils instead.
You got better at cooking over the break.
There you go.
I took some
Sure,
cooking
we'll call
classes
that.
from,
You have proficiency in cook's utensils.
Sweet. Added that to the thing.
I yelled down, "Can
So,
you make some
took
paella?"
Cooking lessons from a.
Yeah. We can't make
Cooking lessons
paella
from
in a
Mary
fucking
Nice.
boat.
Seafood
Yeah, that'd be
paella.
really difficult.
You need
Look,
like
if I-
special tools and special like cooking equipment to make paella.
You just need a
You
giant.
need that like gigantic like black
Anyway.
surface thing.
Anyway, so I need the two of you. If you're gonna do this, go ahead and each of you make an intelligence roll. Norn, you get to add your proficiency bonus.
Cool. So this plus 4. 18.
Well, you don't get advantage. So, oh yeah, okay, 4.
Yeah, 14 plus 4. I just don't have a
Okay,
plus
so
add proficiency.
theoretically, if I were to beat that, if that's what this was for, I have to roll.
Go, 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 go.
Wow.
Don't even think about it. Just roll. Just roll. Just go. Don't even think. Stop thinking. Just go. Natural 20.
Close. 19 plus 2 is 21.
21. All right. Are the other two of you / 3 judging? I suppose this competition.
Yes.
I have my notebook out. I am ready. Like I have a plate.
Alright.
Everything's perfectly
Nom, nom,
placed.
nom.
So they come out with a first course, and they're both actually quite impressive, very tasty. Zarn in particular are impressed with Carter's. He made good food, especially that breakfast that he made for you and Sonnet. But this is like another level. This is excellent, very delicious. And like Norn's is no slouch. Like it's pretty tasty, but Carter's definitely has the edge in the first one, in the appetizer round.
Mm.
Oh yes.
Entree. I need you guys to do it again.
Dun, 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 dun. This plus 4. 15.
Ah, I didn't do too well. I got 9.
So 11? Or nine
No, 9
total?
9 total. 9 total.
Okay. Second course, the entree comes out, and it's neither of them are as good as the first round. But in this case, definitely Norin's is superior. Do you think perhaps Carter might have burned some things?
You know,
Nothing like inedible, just slightly bitter and a little crispy.
yeah, if I would have thought of this ahead of time, I would have said we could have rolled and then sent them to you privately.
Too late.
I feel like
Go. Don't even
this.
stop thinking about it. Just go.
I feel like
Yeah, I
this
know.
dish told a story I wouldn't read, but I would listen to someone. But a story I would listen someone tell me.
The seasoning's
It's
off.
amazing.
Gal's like, I mean, this one's better.
Zarn's taking notes the whole time as he's eating, like, presentation, yeah, okay.
And Gal's just like, this one's better. And then he sort of pipes up in it. And okay, go ahead and do the third one for a dessert course.
For my dessert course,
Yes.
I'm going to cook mine, and then for extra style points, I'm going to do 2 things.
Uh-huh.
First, I'm going to prestidigitate it to make it taste like the most delicious chocolate cake. And then second, I'm going to light it up bright blue.
Okay. Roll. I'll give you.
Does the cake do a dex check?
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah,
No, the
make a
cake is
dexterity
not
check there.
sentient. That would be quite impressive. I
And
can
then-
animate objects on the cake.
No, Norin's luck, it's actually a mimic.
Um,
Somehow.
Mimic
Go ahead
cake!
and roll again, Norin. I will give you advantage.
Sweet.
Wow.
Blatant cheating!
Good thing you had it too.
Yep.
Okay, so this makes things interesting.
What'd you get?
17.
I rolled 15 plus 2.
17. The food comes out for the last round, and it's difficult. Norin's presentation is excellent, very good, but Carter's just tastes a little bit better. It's not as pretty. It's not quite as artful. No magic
I
touch.
will use the spell slot to major image like fireworks coming off of my cake. Just for fun.
Gal sort of looks up and gives you an eyebrow.
I feel like Norin, I feel like your cake is that girl in high school who peaks early, but Carter, yours is the one that like she was kind of like cute, but then as she got older, she got cuter.
I'm gonna kick him.
I'm gonna mage hand slap him. Just gonna like mage hand just cuff him in the back of the head when she does that.
From under the table, my hand comes up. I vote Carter!
Mage hand just keeps slapping him.
Hey guys, you gotta have a plan for after adventuring's done, man. Okay? Mine's food critic.
That is not a good plan. That is the plan that gets you shivved in a back alley.
Not if I wear my armor.
By me. Because I'm going to open a fucking cafe. And
I
I'm
want you
going
to go
kill
home
you.
and tell Son that story.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling.
Everything's fine.
Alright, and Gale sort of looks around and is like, and he sits there for a second and he thinks and he goes, I just think Norin's entree was just that much better than Carter's. I gotta go with Norin. Despite the little bit of cheating with the magic at the end there.
Hey man, we didn't put it in the rules.
Okay, let's see. So if it's odd, I'll go with Norin. If it's even, I'll go with Carter.
No, come on, Bree, be fair.
What?
What do you really think?
I have to.
You know exactly who you would go with.
Don't hide behind a coin.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go with Norin because I like the magic.
I knew you would. I knew it would win.
So Norin emerges victorious, but only barely.
Worth it.
I mean, in a way, I look
High
at
five, Carter.
Bree and Gel. I'm like, in a way, aren't we the real winners here?
Gale's
True.
like, oh yeah, well, totally.
Carter high fives Norn.
High five checks.
Oh shit!
Wow.
That was the highest of 5.
The best time.
You know what? Since we're doing this, I'm gonna do acrobatics instead of dexterity because I have a plus 10 of that. Yeah, that's a 27.
Just like a sick backflip.
That
into
is
your high
the
five.
sickest high five.
Zarn is knocked out of his seat.
You guys
Some-
like applaud this high five. It's the best high five that's ever happened.
Somehow Thunderwave is cast.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right. Is there anything else
Times
you
up to
guys
like a
want to do
lightning strike
before?
outside your goldfish.
Is there anything else you guys want to do before you?
What?
Before the 3 days are up?
Just go get it.
I'm gonna play my loot on the
I'm
deck.
safe here.
Other than the thing I meant, the still trying to commune and it just doesn't work the whole time.
Well, I'm just gonna roll a d6 to get my slot back for my robe.
Okay, so
Okay.
The 1, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you get it back over the 3 days. You'll definitely get it.
There's like 75 different kinds.
did you get Bumblebee tuna?
I got chicken of the sea.
I don't like chicken of the sea. I like Bumblebee tuna.
Damn it, Mike.
It's like you don't even know me. It was Bumblebee.
Michael.
Domestic dispute about tuna.
I mean, we're in the water plane, so why not?
God damn it.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Hey.
Just
All
enjoy
right.
leaving into real life art.
There you
So
go.
after you guys are nearing the 3 days, and you know that you're getting close, and Gel informed you that you're getting close. as you guys get there, and the temperature outside has been getting steadily colder this entire time, and now it is definitely in the realm of frigid.
Ooh,
and
I'm
you start
picking out my bunny earmuffs.
very nice to go with your bunny hat and bunny
Yes.
shoes.
Yes.
Yes, very, very, very excellent.
Very on
Um,
brand.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
I'm going into the bag of holding, taking out my change of clothes, like grabbing what I imagine is like the Mr. Rogers sweater, zipping that,
Basically,
zipping that up
Also
over my
orange
leather
feathers.
suit or my leather armor.
yeah.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, folks.
There are for about the day before you get there, small flows like maybe a few feet across that steadily get bigger. And you continue to see like more and more ice flows
What?
and that are larger and larger. And then you guys are all standing out on deck as Gal navigates, having told you that you'd be getting there soon. And you see shapes in the distance. The first time that you've seen anything on or above the surface other than ice flows since you got here, since you left the floating island. And you continue to move forward, and you see Gel's brow crease. I need all of you to make perception checks.
Oh, I'm actually kind of good at this. God damn it, man.
18 and rock to a 4.
Plus,
What was yours, Carter? 7. Alright. You guys, for the most part, all just sort of see. You can tell there's shapes and motion. Bree, you sort of leaning close up, sort of off the prow, keeping just an eagle eye out. There's combat happening. There's fighting. This is a battle.
Ooh, I'm casting mage armor.
Okay.
I'm dry
As
rested.
it continues to make its way forward. You guys, you can see it after a few more minutes. You can all see it. There's fighting happening, and this is not a small fight. There are multiple ships. There are creatures in the air. There are fights happening underwater. You see waves rocking. You see a couple of ice floes with combatants on atop them fighting. It is chaos and it is violent.
Carter
Hey,
yells out to Gal.
Gal.
Do we know any of these?
I see the core rebel. We'll make our way towards it and get instructions. I can't
hey.
abandon. I can't abandon them, and I imagine you don't want to either.
yes. Ship combat!
Hey, Gal, is there any value in our fog rune being used?
And you're what now? I didn't hear that.
The
Oh,
fog
the
rune.
fog runes.
Which I don't know if we would have explained that to Gal.
And you're what now?
It's on the fucking. It's on the handout.
No, I know what it is. That was Gel.
That was a Gal
Oh,
reaction.
okay, sorry, I didn't realize.
Jesus, Gal, what's on the
Notice the
handout?
character difference.
Come on,
It's
Gal!
on the handout we gave you.
Right
The
here.
handout and everything.
You didn't read the fucking in-flight
Did you read
pamphlet,
the
Gal.
manual?
You didn't read the pamphlet. It's like page 3. No, we've all got the fog rings. We'd be able to see through if nobody else would.
I
You know
shove
what,
Gel out of the way, and I activate the fog.
Okay, you activate the fog rune.
Yes.
All right.
Gotta
So
make
the
sure I
fog
got the ring
rune
on.
begins to spread, and Gel's like, "What the?
Just,
Why are you doing this? I can't see anything. I don't know where we're going."
I got it. It's fine.
No, he's the one that has to navigate.
You guys are close enough at this point that you can steer there.
Yeah,
Like,
trust me, I got it.
But I still can't see anything.
It's okay.
I'm not steering the ship.
I can.
Okay. Can you do anything so that I can see?
Probably not.
What a great musical
Not
moment.
right now, no.
Okay. So the fog continues to sort of grow over the edges of the ship at this point, and Gal just sort of stands there and is like, "Okay, well, I guess tell me when we're
You know
close
what?
to
Just
things."
Fucking
Well-
stand next to me.
Okay, he
And I'll
does.
take
Where
the
are
ring
you?
off, I'll hand the ring over to him and just like, I'm gonna walk over here. Okay, I'm gonna give you this. When we start fighting, I want it back, and I'll just give it to him so he can navigate.
As
Do
a
we
note,
have to attune to those?
I don't think that we're attuned.
no, they're not attuned.
Okay.
And as a note, there were a couple of extra ones in
Oh.
the captain's quarters.
Oh, well then, we'll just give you one.
Well, yeah. So then one of us would have gone down.
I'll
and
run
brought it
downstairs and grab one of the stairs.
Okay.
Get out of my
So
room!
everyone, including Gal, has a ring. Okay. So the
I'm also gonna
fog.
put the rest of them in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
because I know this. is
There's
gonna
now
come
one
up again.
bag of holding, and Gal is wearing one, and then the four of you all have one.
Yes.
One more.
There's one more that you put in the bag of holding.
Cool. Adding it to the bag of holding.
And if you turn creepy, we want that ring back.
Yeah, if you
I'll do what I can.
become a zombie, just as a personal favor to me.
You
Thank
might have to take it from me. No promises.
Yeah, we can make that work. All right.
So the fog now is spreading. The ship continuing to move forward at basically as fast as you guys can take it towards this fight, I presume. You see the fog spreading from your ship, and as you guys get closer, you can see, like I said, epic battle, and you see there's not all the ships appear to be on one side pretty much. There are creatures flying in the air and emerging from the sea that are strange and horrifying. There are flying skeletons and just twisted mockeries of flesh and life making their way onto these ships and combating in combat. You see far in the distance at the outskirts of the battle a what appears to be a silver dragon doing just one-on-one, not hand-to-hand, but sort of air-on-air combat with this massive flying bone serpent. And they swirl around each other and fight and dive under the water and then emerge again. And it's impossible to keep track of everything that's happening at once. Gale yells out, "Over there," and points towards what Bree, as he points, you recognize immediately as the Cora Bell.
Should we attempt to help at least on the way? I mean, I can shoot
Nope.
from range.
Nope.
Which ones would we even help?
I don't know. Shoot one of the
we are-
skeletons and something.
Nope. We do not draw attention to ourselves until we actually know what side we're on.
Okay.
I mean,
We
so
don't have
as
a
a
way
note,
out of here yet.
so that you guys know, you are because I didn't get a chance to explain this previously. It is currently not raining. It is calm, not storm.
Okay.
And in the sky,
Actually, I was wondering that.
there is nothing. There's no visible sun. There are no clouds. It is just a bright blue that lights. It's lit. It is light, but there's no visible source of that light.
Creepy.
It is a bit.
That's just kind of neat. Yeah.
So, I mean, you guys are currently a fog bank, which isn't, I mean, probably not super stealthy, given context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright.
So you guys head forward, still heading towards the Corabel. You guys get within about 100 feet of it, just enough to begin making out figures on the deck. And there is some fighting happening. The figures on the deck are shooting arrows and throwing weapons at this sort of largish flying creature above the deck. You can see it's got sort of strange twisted mottled skin, and its eyes are glowing just this like red embers. And you can see it takes a swipe at one individual near the edge of the ship, knocking this individual off into the water, who is sort of, you see a few seconds later, comes to the surface, treading water. Bree, you recognize it at the same time as you hear Gel yell out, "Dad!" And Bree, this is Ront.
Ront! He's the guy who makes the great banana bread. We gotta save him.
Oh shit!
Norin, can't you transform into something and help him?
I can, but I mean,
You can see
I don't
that
know how I
he's-
can get back.
You can see that he's treading water. He's swimming just fine. And actually, as he sees the ship come up, and Gel just sort of yells over the side, "Dad! Dad, climb up!" And you see him turn his head at the voice, and
Can he see? Can he see it in the fog bank?
Oh shit, you're right. You don't. No, he can't. He just.
I
hears a
dive
voice
over the
and
ship and go get him.
about that. Okay.
Yep.
You dive over the side. Okay. So you dive over, and Zarn, you go. You sort of dunk into the very cold water. And come up and look around, and you see him bobbing now thoroughly within the fog bank. He's functionally blind and in the water at this point. Yes, you guys do know how to stop the fog.
All right, I
It's
swim
the
over
same
to
when
him.
You start it.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah.
I swim over, grab him, and I'm like, listen, hey, we're with your son. Everything's fine. Trust me.
Who are you with Gel? You're with Gel's back? You're with Gel?
Yeah, we have Bree too. She's with us.
As soon as Zarn would have jumped off, Carter would have figured, like, he knew how it would have stopped
How
the
far
fall.
away are you guys?
They are, you can see them, they're probably like 40 or 50 feet off the edge of the ship as you guys move forward.
Was I able to hear him say, "Oh fuck," when he said Breeze with us?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
No, make a perception check.
Also, before Zarn jumped off... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Quads.
Yeah, you heard him say that.
What do you mean, oh fuck?
Just as... Before Zarn jumped off, he's like, nobody leave the ship! And then he jumps off.
Okay.
I don't know why.
What do you mean, oh, fuck?
Like, fuck.
Zarn, you see Ron sort of just like shake his head, and this dude, now that you're next to him, is huge. He's a half orc, and like Gel's pretty big. Ront is bigger. He's like built like a brick, like all muscle and like
Ow.
two defined tusks, and the orc in him is strong.
The orc is strong with this one.
Basically, yes.
So,
But yeah, so as soon as Zarn jumps off, Carter will stop the fog. If he can.
Okay, yeah, so you go ahead and trigger the beginning of starting the fog. It begins to dissipate immediately around the ship. It takes a little bit of time to completely dissipate.
Alright, I want to start helping to pull him back to the ship.
Okay. He's a perfectly competent swimmer. He just can't
okay.
see, so you direct him.
Cool.
And the two of you, then you get to the edge of the ship, and he starts climbing up. And as you do, he yells out, "Gel, Bree!"
Get your ass up here.
Oh god damn it. Captain Fennon's gonna shit. And so the two of you make your way up, and at this point the fog is cleared from immediately on the ship itself, and he sort of looks at he immediately goes over and sees Bree and Gel, and he looks at both of you, and he looks to Gel, and he says, "It sent you to get her?" And Gel looks back and says, "Yeah." Shit.
Hello.
Hi, Bree. It's really good to see you, sort of. We'll explain later, I promise. I have to, now that I can see, I need to get back to the Corabelle. And he looks around, and he sort of rushes over to the other side of the ship, and looks at an ice floe off to the other end of the ship. Gel, over there, the artifact. Can you all help? and the 5 of you look over at what he's pointing at, and you see a large ice floe, on the middle of which you see an enormous ice sculpture of some type. You can't make out exactly what it is, but it's large, and you can tell it's made of ice, and there's some sort of clear, visible, like arcane energy inside of it. And you see on this ice floe a large creature, like very tall, white, like white with leathers, sort of currently surrounded by 3 creatures that are blue-skinned in armor, wielding weapons, basically. And he says, "She needs help. Can you all help?"
How far away are we from them?
From the ice floe?
Yeah.
Maybe 100 feet.
Fantastic. Carter whips out an arrow and goes to shoot one of the blue skin things.
Okay. Says, "Excellent. Get over there. Help them." And he then immediately says, "Bree, Gel, I'll talk to you after we have conversations, and we'll explain. Bree, I promise we'll explain." And he goes running and leaps off the ship and dives into the water.
It was a really sick dive. It was nice to meet you.
It was actually a really sick dive.
Alright, so Zard, you're steering, I'm guessing?
I believe so, yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
As soon as you get within 60 feet, I'm firing off of it.
So Carter runs to like the
Oh,
very
wait.
top where
Never
like
mind, I can hit it 120 feet. I'm just gonna start firing off blasts.
I don't know what it's called. Like at the very tip of the mast, that like the long like cylindrical thing that's on top of it.
Okay.
Bird's nest?
No, that goes up.
The
Like,
bow. I don't know.
Yeah, like the bow of the ship, the big like long wooden like 2x4 like looking thing.
Yes.
Like right on that, and extends the bow and starts taking shots
Okay.
at the blue
Before
skin
we
things.
start getting into that stuff, so he dives off into the water. The rest of you are seeing towards his ice floe. I need everyone, including Sharu, to roll initiative.
Okay.
Initiative.
Can I have a token to roll initiative with?
Yes, you can have a token, actually. Give me a moment.
Bam.
My room shit.
Oh, crap. Em, can you send me that image again? Or
Oh.
actually, no, I can go get it. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Hold on.
it's just
I
in the
just didn't
chat.
actually upload it because I suck. The rest of you should be able to drag your tokens onto here. Put your tokens on the sheep.
Did I do it right?
Oh, there's the ship. Okay.
Click button, drag token. There you go.
Oh, see, I said he'd be like way up here, and it's like if it's over here, then he'd be on the opposite
Yeah.
side.
That didn't work.
I'm joining you up there and just like wrapping my arm through the rigging just so I can stay there. Because I can Eldritch Blast 120 feet. So me and you are sniping some people. I'm gonna snipe at the biggest group that I can see.
Okay, hold on. I promise I'm gonna have a token on for you in just a second.
It's not working for me.
Click button. Oh, it actually worked the same. Bree, how'd you get onto the island?
There's a lot of breeze.
Yeah,
Well,
I see.
it wasn't working at all. Now there's a billion of them.
Norin screams in terror.
I do have a.
Oh my god!
Norin's fine with this.
I know.
It's like multiple
Apparently-
things.
Apparently, I cast mirror image when I wasn't looking.
There we go.
Roll on the wild magic scale.
What's up there?
Oh my god, you're a polar bear? Please tell me the polar bear's on our side.
That's M.
Okay. There you go, Em.
Oh my god, this is golden compass bullshit.
You have a
right now.
token now.
We're into it.
Yeah. Shameless plug. That's one of my new races. Yay!
Hey.
Cool.
Polar bear shit right there.
It's
Okay.
pretty dope.
You guys should, I think, be able to add your own initiatives? Question mark? I may need to add
No.
you. Hold on.
You have to add us, but we can change the number.
Yeah, I did roll it, but I had to.
Yeah, no, you did. That's okay. I'll just do the thing. Let's see. Bree was.
We can't change it now.
No, I got it. is
Okay.
fine. I don't know how other people do that fancy thing, and I'll learn it later.
I think it's probably different characters.
It might be updated character sheets, yeah.
It's totally possible.
Because there's been a lot that's been updated since we started this game.
That's true. That's
which
very true.
is something to think about, maybe like porting to the new one.
Yeah.
Most of us don't
Alright.
even
That's
use
a
it.
quad. That's a quads thing, so that's just more
Yeah.
of an idea.
So, from what we're seeing,
Yes.
so we're seeing these things right here, right? So this is the polar bear, and then 4 people.
4 like blue skin things, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let me give a more accurate representation of approximately
Actually,
there.
that's not right there. Okay. Oh, perfect.
Okay. Well, you did not roll well on initiative, then.
No, I rolled like a 4.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and move into initiative now at this point, just for the sake of ease.
I only see Carter, Bree, and Sharu on the turn order.
Yeah, same.
That's weird. Okay, I'll re-add those other things. Hold on. Wow, that's not how you spell your name. That's fine.
No, Rin.
No,
Rin.
Rin.
No, Rin. Yeah, it's not.
Some
It's
people
not
call
Rin.
me
There we go.
Doreen.
No, Rin.
And I'm just putting those there for your reference. I'm keeping track of this separately for me with the enemies on it separately, as a note. Okay. So the first thing that's going to happen actually is they get their turn. They rolled really well.
I was gonna say that sucks.
Oh boy.
Yep. Yeah, bummer, dude.
So welcome to the game. You're gonna die in the first.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a bear. I'm pretty okay.
You'll be alright, I think.
You're a
so these
bear.
3 move up
You're a
right
bear.
next to you, M,
You're a
and
bird.
all take strikes at you. First one is gonna roll a 11 and a 21.
The
Those
11.
hit?
The 11 misses. The 21 hits.
Okay. So you will take 8 piercing damage from that.
Okay.
These sort of blue-skinned creatures, wearing basic leather armor, they've all sort of got these like fins going down their head, and they have webbed feet and hands. They're all wielding tridents. So one takes 2 strikes at you, hits you with 1. Second one swings. Oh wow, that's a 12 and a 7, but neither of those hit.
Nah.
And last one is a 23 and a 9.
9 doesn't hit, but 23 sure does.
And that one deals 9 piercing damage to you.
Okay.
And then the 4th one, sort of in the back, is gonna go ahead and it actually just casts a spell on itself.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna end their turn. Zarn, you're up.
Okay, so we've been told is to protect this statue.
And to help her, which you presume was the polar bear.
Okay. Okay. So,
And in case it's not clear, this blue thing is the statue.
okay. So from where I am, I jump off the ship and I can make it to here in the water. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And in midair, I want to get off a guiding bolt at this one, the one in the back.
Okay, go ahead and roll that. You're doing it in midair?
Well, I'll do it before I jump then.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so it's a level
What's the range on Guiding Bolt?
120 feet.
Yeah, okay. You
Yeah,
can
it's
totally do that.
Eldritch Blast.
Let's just do a level 1.
Yeah, that I believe will hit. Yes, it does comfortably, dealing 14 radiant damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Sploosh.
Well, he's not further.
Yeah, and it sort of looks over, and you see it sort of take this shot in the side, like, and it looks over and suddenly sees you all approaching, and it just gets sort of this angry grin on its angry sort of face on.
I don't know how this would work, but since I'm now in the water, can I do a stealth check?
That would be your action to hide. So
Oh, damn it. Okay, fine.
He's gotta take some levels in rogue, and it'll be okay.
Okay.
A cleric fighter.
Anything else in your
Yeah,
turn, Zara?
cleric fighter rogue. No, that's it for right now.
Okay. All right. And just a moment. Coming up next is Carter.
I heard a dice roll, so I'm like, I'm waiting. So is the ship level with
The ice flow
thing?
is like 2 or 3 feet off the level of the water. It's not like super tall.
So oh, okay, so it okay.
It's definitely like below the level of the deck of the ship.
But
So-
it's probably easier.
You
So-
have the high ground.
Oh,
I
cool.
have the
Battle's
high
over.
ground. So
You do that, boys.
what would it?
Fuck.
Acrobatics probably to jump from the ship to the ice thing.
You can try what? Yeah, hold on. Let me look at the rules for jumping real quick, just to see if this is like even possible. Hold on, jumping rules are dumb in this game.
that's
Something
right.
like
Movement.
strength mod or strength score or
Yeah,
something like that.
Complicated. I can never remember. Movement, jumping, 182 and 190.
I think it's like or horizontal half your move distance.
Long jump, which
Vertical.
would be you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet. What's your strength score?
13.
But you've got some extra distance here because it's not even.
And, come on.
I
now,
will
he's-
let you make an acrobatics check for this. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say he's probably done a
It's
shit
gonna
ton
have.
of this.
This is not an easy jump. Like this is
Oh,
gonna be
yeah,
a bit of
no.
a stretch, but yeah.
Oh, and I don't have advantage. What am I doing? I was almost rolled with advantage. Well, that's not gonna work. I don't
What'd
know.
you get?
I rolled a 7, but I have a +10 to acrobatics, so
17. Yeah, that'll do with a 17. Just barely, but it does. So you sort of back up and take a running leap, and sort of like crouching tiger, hidden dragon style, like feet pumping in the air. Manage to just catch on the edge of the ice, sliding a little ways forward as you do so. Make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
natural 18.
Yeah, you managed to like slide like Tom Cruise style. It's pretty cool.
Do I slide any more distance, or is because
Like an extra 5 feet.
Okay,
You get
so
like there. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Yep. Continue.
so. Okay, I'm not gonna metagame this. He lands, kind of comes to a sliding stop, realizing it's kind of icy, so like realizes he has to be careful with how he moves.
Mm-hmm.
Just go for it.
He will. I don't. If this was normal ground, I wouldn't have to worry about this. But the idea that I want to do is he wants to run towards this dude and take 2 longbow shots as he does.
I'm gonna say you've expended your movement for this turn, unless you want to dash.
I have bonus action to dash.
Okay, go for it. So this is considered difficult terrain.
So I can move
Either
25.
half movement, or you can make a dexterity check, or I guess acrobatics check. No, dexterity check to remain standing. If you run your full distance.
I have a high dex. I'm going to take the chance.
Okay.
Because I want to shoot at the same time.
I'll let you roll your dexterity check, and I'll tell you what happens.
Well, that's a natural 6.
Which is a total.
Plus 4 is 10. Unless it's acrobatics, and then it's 16.
Well, no, so dexterity, pure dexterity. But with a 10, you remain standing. It's a little slippery, but you manage it.
Okay.
So you can move your full distance and take your 2 attacks.
Actually, screw this. Bam.
What'd you do?
I moved to it.
How much movement do you have?
I have 50 feet of movement.
Oh shit,
Because
yeah,
monk.
you do. Yeah, you can totally get there. Cool.
So instead of taking longbow
motherfucker.
shots, I'm just gonna smack him with it.
Cool. Roll your attacks, please.
14.
That will checking just hit.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
And roll the other one, too.
Second one is a 17.
17. Yeah, that'll also hit. Roll damage on both of those.
Max damage for the first one, 14. And 8 for the second.
14 and 8, so 20 total.
Yep.
All right. Cool. That will end your turn, I presume?
Yeah.
Cool. That then goes to Norin's turn. What you doing?
Cool. I'm gonna quickly look over at Gal. Is the bear on our side or theirs?
You're asking Gal?
Yes.
I think ours.
Okay, cool. I won't hurt them then. I'm just gonna stand up on the edge of the deck and just fire off 2 blasts at the 2, like this one and this one.
What's the second one? Okay, those 2.
Yeah,
Those, gotcha.
The 2 that won't involve me knocking them into the bear, who I assume is
Oh, he
now
didn't.
my friend. So bang bang.
Yeah, those will
24.
both hit.
Both shove it
Carter,
back.
while we're talking about this, go ahead and roll another d20 just to crit fish, just in case.
Nope, that was lower.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Just checking.
Oh yeah, because
Norin,
yeah.
you hit both of those hit, dealing 10 to the first and 6 to the second. Are you pushing?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, this would be interesting.
Sharu, you see suddenly these like streaks of like yellowish orange light come out and hit the 2 creatures just in front of you, pushing them. You can make an attack of opportunity against either one of them if you'd like.
If you're talking, we can't hear you.
I see you letting up. I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you. No, I can't, definitely.
Nope.
It's still nothing.
See the light. I see the light, but I don't hear anything.
Nope.
Hashtag blame Discord.
This would be a spot where I would blame Roll20.
Yeah, usually.
It's not Roll20's
Yeah.
fault.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there
There
you
we
are.
go.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
All right. Attack of opportunity, you said?
On one of them, you can choose either one. Either this one or this
Or the one next to it. Yeah.
Yeah, or the one right next to it. Yeah.
Let's do the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smack it. Would you say I've activated my fancy ice
Oh,
claws
yeah.
by this point?
Yep, your claws are activated.
Dope. Okay,
Roar.
then I will do that. That is a 16 on the die.
That'll hit, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
And Norin, as you see them get pushed, you see this polar bear take a swipe with these large claws. There's 4 of them that extend out, like, well, not attached to like the tips of her paws, but more sort of coming off the back of her knuckles that shine and glint in the light, and like you feel cold just looking at it.
Neat.
Yeah, so that is 4 cold damage.
4 cold
And-
damage and
Yeah, and 5 normal damage. So
Okay.
9 total.
9 total. But these guys are resistant to cold, so that'll be 7 total.
Okay.
Cool. Anything else in your turn, Norin?
Can I, like, bonus action and movement, like, grab a rope from the rigging and swing out, and then like go and try and land somewhere on the ice?
You can. Okay. First, I want you to make an athletics check.
All right.
Shit. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's actually my
swing just
best.
fine.
It is my best ability check.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
it's a +6.
a thing.
Yep.
So you grab the rope and swing out. And you definitely make it enough range and let go. I need you to make a dexterity check as you land.
This is really bad.
Whew.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Getting
You
along
take
this.
7 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ice on
It's
your
fine.
ass.
Get out of my temp hit points. I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and don't forget, you guys, everyone but Im has temp hit points. It was
Yep,
15, right?
15.
Temp HP. And that's my turn. Unless I can use some amount of movement to like stand up and like, okay. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that?
Oh no, you're prone.
Alright,
Until you
yeah,
get
fair.
You hear far from your left. Next time, let me teach you how to land better.
Tuck and roll, tuck and roll.
Shut up.
How much HP was your ability,
50.
Norn? 15.
Warlock level plus charisma mod.
Cool. All right. So that ends your turn, Norn.
Yep.
Cool.
I just want to say those 15 temp HP is like a quarter of my full health.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's
Bree,
a
you're
lot
up.
of health.
It's the best level 10 feature.
Okay, so
Also, I lied. Athletics is not my best, but it's
I was gonna say that seems weird. Okay, Bree, what's up?
Bree's yelling, "God damn it, Norrin, you moved them out of my way."
Say
down on the ice.
And then she's gonna fling a fireball where I've got X marked, so it'll only hit 2 instead of 3 now.
Wait, is
You're
that gonna
doing
hit
a
me?
fireball here?
No, my
no, no.
purple X.
Here.
Oh,
yeah, I
oh
could
that.
not see that even.
Yeah. Okay, so it hits which ones?
It'll hit these 2.
Yeah, these two.
It doesn't hit this one.
Nope.
Just out of range because
It
I
It
Alright.
would
moved them.
have
All right, look.
if
you
I hadn't
want
have
things
moved,
to happen,
had
you
to
can-
So
move
they
to the
make what?
left.
Dexterity saving throws?
Yeah. And
Hey,
it's
I know this is metagaming. If you
Uh-huh.
put it right where my arrow is, if you put,
No, you have already.
it'll
no
miss this
metagaming.
one guy.
no, if you put it
Yeah.
here where my
That's
arrow
where I
is,
was gonna put.
it'll hit all of them.
No, it wouldn't. It was 25. It showed me to there because I moved my
It's
thing.
fine. You're aiming, it'll hit all 3 of them. Because you'd aim it where you could and you know the distances. So that's fine.
11.
And it's 17 is the dex save.
Yeah, that's gonna be 3 failures, including a natural 1.
12.
32.
This guy, as he sees the fireball incoming, is gonna cast something on himself,
13.
which may or may not actually help him survive. We'll see. Okay. How much damage is it, Bree?
32.
32. Okay. So you see this guy cast something, and it just doesn't matter as it incinerates him precisely the remainder of his hit points.
Right?
So he falls to the ground, charred and smoky. There goes the mage. Fair enough.
Carter holds up a hand with a thumbs up.
Okay, and then these two each take 32. They are still standing, but they don't look happy, that's for sure. They're not excited to be there anymore.
I was hoping that they would be
No, I did it right.
Gonna move to the edge of the ship here. And I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Oh no,
Cool.
hold on. I will give inspiration to Zarn.
Woo!
Zarn, you've been inspired. Okay, that makes it Sharu's turn.
Okay. So Shara is going to see these guys just got blown into hell and back. And you guys watch as this giant 7-foot-tall bear kind of rears back and starts moving its paws in weird, very water-bendy kind of patterns. And I'm going to spend 2 key points to cast, well, I guess it's called something different in the way of our elements. It's the Swarming Ice Rabbit, which
Who
is
cares?
the Snowballs spell.
Ooh, nice.
Snowball Swarm.
Okay.
That's my
So,
favorite
Just on a
stupid
point.
elemental evil spell.
Sorry?
Sorry, it's my favorite elemental evil spell.
Yeah, it's the best. And those 2 are about to take it, so
the 2 that just got hit with the fireball.
yeah.
Okay.
So that is
So that's a
36
dexterity
cold
save?
damage. Yeah, on a dex save. DC 15.
DC 15. They both make with natural 16s.
Balls. Okay, well, still. A little fast. Okay. Then they take half. They take 7 cold damage. Or sorry.
So it was
so
14?
14 cold
So
damage.
they take 7, halved again to 3, because they're also resistant to cold.
Wait, they're double resistant? Oh, right, because they
They've
saved.
succeeded and they're
Yep,
resistant.
yep, got it.
So it just does not. They managed to dodge out of the way of most of it and mostly shrug off the effects of the spell.
Gotcha. Quick question. While they were fighting here, does it look like they're trying to get me out of the way first, or are they going for the artifact and I'm just standing in their way?
At the moment, they appear to be going for you primarily. Though when they were fighting you originally, it was just you. So.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna stay where I am. Yep.
Okay. So that ends your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Gel's turn now. He's actually just going to stay at the wheel of the ship. No, that's a lie. He is going to go drop anchor. He's going to run over and drop anchor over the side of the ship so it stops moving, basically. And that's going to be his turn, is to go do that. And at this point, you all see in the distance, shit, I didn't get a fucking token for this. Okay, I'll use something else temporarily. It's not what this is, but it's what we'll use.
Not
You
those
guys-
things again.
Yeah, no, it's not those things.
that's good.
Sort of flying in from above, basically, you're not sure where, is a creature. It is humanoid in appearance, but with dark feathered wings. No body hair. There are sort of chains dangling from it, and you see its hands and its forearms there's no skin on them. Just, you can see the exposed muscle and bone. And a dark black halo around its head.
Huh.
And it flies in and gets about 15 feet off the ground. Then we go back to the top of the order, and it's now these guys' turn again. This one's gonna run here, this one goes there, and they're gonna keep swinging at you, Sharu, because you're close. First one makes 2 attacks. One is an 8, the other one's a 22.
22 will hit.
Okay. That deals 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second one, I think those are both hit 20 and 24.
Yeah.
That's 12 total piercing damage from that one.
Okay.
And then the last one, what's your armor class?
17.
They both hit.
Okay.
For 14 total piercing damage.
Okay.
So I was like, eek!
Yeah,
Um,
Help's on the way.
Yeah.
not doing great.
Yeah. So this time they come in and their strikes are much truer, getting around sort of your quickness, maybe anticipating your unexpected speed this time.
Mhm.
You're big, you'll fast. They weren't expecting it, now they know. So that's going to end their turn since the caster's dead. Zarn, you're up.
Okay. I climb up out of the water.
Okay.
So I see there's 3 things around the polar bear, and then this new thing just showed up.
Yes.
Is it what I think it is, or is it just just the same picture?
It's not that. It's not
Okay.
that at all.
Cool.
This is a medium-sized humanoid.
It has the chains and
creature.
the tendons.
The chains and the muscles and the dark wings. Yeah.
Could I?
Do I know what this is?
Yeah, can I do a religion check to see if I know what that is?
You can make a religion check. This looks like you don't know exactly what it is, but it looks to you to be like a twisted version of some sort of celestial or angelic being.
Interesting. All right. Well, on the bright side, we can always retreat back to the boat. Okay. And it's 15.
Oh, I should mention it's wielding a flaming greatsword.
It's 15 feet in the air, right?
Approximately, yes.
All right. I stay where I am. I look up at it. You're mine, son of a bitch. And I use I cast Call Lightning
Call lightning.
at level 4. And I'm going to
Okay.
use Channel Divinity, so it automatically deals maximum damage.
Okay.
So that's 40 lightning damage. It has to make a dex save. So let me at least... Hold on. Let me cast the spell there.
Okay.
All right.
So as you cast Call Lightning and you pull this lightning cloud out of the air and a lightning strike comes down, you see this energy just sort of, the dark halo around its head sort of comes out and shields it, and nothing happens.
You little piece of shit. All right.
Anything else you can?
Okay. No, that's all I can do. Okay. I will move though. I will move to. So I move 5. So 10, 15.
Are you going to take your full movement?
No.
Okay. You're going to move half speed then, so you've got 10 feet left.
Oh, well, because of the ice.
Because of the ice.
Yes.
If you go full, if you're going to go with the full movement, then you have to make a dex check to stay standing.
Okay. So did it count as 5 feet to move out of the pool?
Yes.
Okay. So then 10 feet. So let's go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That ends your turn.
Yes.
Carter, you're up.
Okay. Knowing it was slippery before, and knowing that he has to place his shots precisely, he's going to walk like slowly. So I'm not gonna like take full movement, so
Okay.
half movement, but even half movement I can still get there. Because
Yes, you can because you fast.
Yeah. So he's going to walk there, or at least move slower. And
Yeah.
I'm going to take both shots, but he's going to aim at the 2 that were injured by Breeze Firebolt.
Okay,
Or
one each.
Fireball. So it's essentially like he's going to shoot one, and if it kills the first one, take the second one at the other one.
So you'll
If not-
fire at this one first, I'll say, because it's the one
Yeah.
that's in range. Okay, go ahead and make your first attack.
Oh, that's probably going to miss, actually. And I lost my own. 13.
That hits. That just hits.
Oh, okay. I'll roll damage on that.
Okay.
9 damage.
You get sneak attack for this.
Yep. I didn't because I thought I could choose, so I'm like, if that kills it, I wasn't gonna use the sneak attack.
I will not tell you if it kills
Okay.
it, because you would know that before you know what damage it does.
I'm gonna say it's probably dead anyway because I just rolled a 5 and a 6 on sneak attack damage.
Okay, so that's
Total.
20 total damage.
Yeah.
Yes, that one goes through, and so you're sort of standing there between these three, and suddenly just an arrow sprouts from the chest of the one of them, and it just sort of collapses backwards in front of you.
And then he pulls out another arrow as the first body drops, sends another arrow at the one behind him.
Okay.
Which will not hit because I rolled a natural 2 plus
No,
9 is
that
11.
won't do the trick.
Nope.
Okay. So where did you end up after moving? As you
Actually,
move carefully but quickly, as you know, monks.
hang on. Not there, here.
You could
Sure.
get right on top of it if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Do that.
And then, because I haven't used a bonus action yet, bonus action to slap the dude.
Yeah, go for it. Roll an unarmed strike on him.
Natural 17. That'll hit.
That will hit, yeah.
And then damage. 9 damage.
9. Okay, cool. You sort of reach out and punch him in the jaw. He sort of reels back. Definitely, he's looking pretty singed from the fireball, but otherwise,
But- Would you let me blow a key point so I could do another one?
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, cool. Alright, yeah, blow a key point. Roll one more attack. Natural 20!
Nice. Roll damage.
Ah, max and minimum damage, so that's 7 plus 4 is 11.
Cool. That's enough. As you sort of hit him once and he's sort of like still standing but wobbly, you just come around with a kick and lay it on the back of his skull, and he just collapses.
And he comes to like a spinning stop in front of the bear in front of him and just
Who's
smiles.
like a foot taller than you.
Yeah, he just smiles at her. Cavalry has arrived.
If you just eat them, we're okay with that. I mean, what?
Carter, that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Norin, you're flat on your ass on the ice. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm picking myself up. Okay.
That
Ow.
takes half your movement, so you've got
Yep,
15
that's
left.
fine. That's fine. Okay. Does the crazy celestial thing seem evil?
Say again?
Does the demonic celestial, whatever the fuck it is,
Mm-hmm.
does it seem like it's being aggressive toward me?
Like it's being aggressive toward what?
Do I have
sorry.
any reason to assume it's going to attack?
That wasn't you.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
the intent that this has some menace. This doesn't seem to be on your side. It doesn't look like a water plane thing. The Triton seemed to perk up a bit when it approached.
Okay. Alright, just watch Cern's spell just cease to be useful there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's 5 feet.
I'm just trying to think, like, what that... Yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna stick with the original plan. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast double at the Triton still standing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
19 and the total 11.
First one hits, second one does not. 13
Plus
force
it's
damage,
for
though. Not bad. Are you gonna push it? Question mark.
I don't think I would, because it's just gonna knock it into Sharu, which is not
That is correct. Okay. So you
And
just
then
hit it
we'll
with the
take-
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, and then
in
I'm gonna
the
take
back.
2 steps that way, because that's the extent of movement that I can do,
That is correct, sir.
and that is my turn.
Okay. Cool. Bree, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I am gonna see if it'll work. I'm gonna pull off a star off of my robe and I'm gonna fling it at the evil, disgusting looking thing by
Okay.
Zarn.
You pull a star. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
20.
20 damage. you pull the bead off of your robe and fling it into the air. It splits into those 7 stars that you're not so familiar with. They go shooting towards this creature, and they do impact, dealing seemingly. Oh, what type of damage does that do actually?
Force.
Okay, yeah, and it does impact, sort of leaving, sort of just tearing holes through the body of this creature.
Good. And then I will give Norin inspiration.
Okay. Woo. Anything else on your turn, Bree?
That is it.
All right. Cool. And at this point, there's actually one other thing that. Actually, I need all of you to roll perception checks, including Gel. Gel will roll one too. Gel does not. Do
Yes.
Nope.
You too, Sharo. Everyone but Norin sees this actually, and Gel doesn't see it either. Descending from sort of the heavens, effectively, immediately above the boat is a strange humanoid figure, greenish and black. No features other than just sort of a general humanoid shape, and it descends straight downwards from the sky, now hovering approximately hovering approximately 10 feet off the deck of the ship.
I don't think it can get that close. Let me double check something.
Oh, what's the Hallow spell protected against?
So, Hallow is... Where is it? It's a 60-foot radius.
Yeah.
And it's Celestials, Elemental, Fae, Fiends, and Undead cannot enter the area.
And you've chosen all of those?
Yeah, you get all of them.
You're right. Then it can't get within 60 feet. So then it would try to do that and then end up descending over the ice floe instead. Handy dandy, that is.
Haha!
That's pretty great.
I forgot he did that.
Yeah, I did too.
Me too.
I didn't.
Good memory.
We're gonna use. Moment. Sorry, I'm looking for a decent thing to do here. We'll go ahead and just use. Dang it.
Is that what it always sounds like when motorcycles and stuff go by my house?
Yep.
Okay.
Not super loud, but audible. So this one descends.
what it
Is
sounds
that
like.
60 feet away from the ship? It's probably not, huh? Okay, yeah, it's 6 feet away from the center-ish of the ship, so I'll call that fine, but I can't really get any closer, probably. So it's about 15... This one's also about 15 feet off the ice. Sharo, it's your turn.
Okay. I will look down at Carter, your name is?
Yep.
Yeah, and you watch as her mouth kind of opens in this big bear grin. It's kind of awful. And I'm gonna punch the shit out of the guy next to me.
Cool.
Yeah.
With
my
claws?
Claws.
Double monk power.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see what that
Carter,
was.
no, you see for the first time her weapon. She's a large white bear, basically, wearing just sort of gray robes. And on her wrists are these, like, translucent blue bracers, and extending from them, each of them are 4 shining claws, effectively, long and, yes, Wolverine-esque, sort of. And they glisten and sort of sparkle like frost.
That's awesome. Not gonna lie, that's awesome.
All right. The first strike is a what is that? That's a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. So that is 7 slashing and 3 cold.
Okay, so 7
that
slashing
one.
and 1 cold.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna bonus action to whack it again.
Okay. You should get 2 attacks just as part
As a
of it.
monk, you get 2 attacks, and you can use your
Oh, right,
bonus
right.
for a third.
Thank you. Baby's first monk
Yep.
over here.
It's fine.
All right, fantastic. The next one is a 15 on the die, so
yeah.
I'm assuming that hits.
Go ahead and roll the 3rd attack too.
Okay.
And then you can roll damage for both of them after.
Gotcha. The 3rd attack is going to be 15 to hit, though.
15 to hit, that does hit.
Oh, dope. Okay. Alright, so that's 17 slashing, and... Oh, that's cocked. 17 slashing and 4 cold.
17 slashing and 4 cold. Did you half the cold already?
No.
Okay, so 19 then. Cool.
Is he still standing?
He's still standing. Definitely not looking super good. And you see he's now got sort of a series of like open wounds that you can see frost just like the blood on it is like frozen and crystallizing.
Alright. So monk question. Is this a point where I could do Flurry of Blows?
So I'll let you use a key point and you get to make one more,
One more?
attack. Yeah.
Okay.
So Flurry of Blows takes the place of your one bonus action. you use.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because it takes a bonus action to use a key point.
Yep. That makes sense. Okay. Then I will note that for next time and do the last one, which is a natural one, so never mind.
You sort of strike out with the last one and just barely, he manages to dodge out of the way. Cool.
Cool.
Damn it, BV, damn it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Anything else in your turn, Sharu?
I think I know that's my bonus action, so I think I'm good.
Okay, cool. So that makes it Gel's turn. Gel, having dropped anchor, is going to use his turn to run across the ship and attempt to do what Carter did and leap. We'll see how this goes for him.
Come on, go.
Well, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, he makes that with a 24 athletics check. And then Dex saving throw. Shit, Gal, alright. Yeah, that's a 21 Dex save.
Nice.
Dude makes it look
Shit,
good.
dude.
Yeah.
So who did it better, Carter or Gal?
Carter had a better running start than you did, so it's a little hard to tell.
Okay.
And you got the cool slide.
I'll give you
then
that.
he's going to take his cleaver off his belt and just huck it at the greenish black thing.
Is that
and
the
who-
fire thing or the flying thing that we could see?
You can see both of them now.
Well, I mean, like,
The
as
fire
far
one.
as, like, you said the green thing, and it's
The
like...
fire
I-
one.
The green thing is
Okay.
the fire one. Is the
Yeah.
green
Okay.
and black one. Yeah, that's just the. I forgot to put tokens in here for these things because I'm bad. So I'm using just random shit, basically.
Bad DM is bad.
I'm the worst.
Just a fucking
That's
horse.
gonna end Gel's turn. It's now this one's turn, the Dark Angel, as it were. So they are going to. Let's see, what are they going to do?
I don't like when the DM does radius.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
Mm-mm.
So they're gonna move about here.
No.
Let's see here. Yeah, and that does stay just out of the range of the Hallow spell. Yeah, cool. And it's going to use an ability. I need everyone
It.
to make a strength saving throw.
That's not great.
Yeah, that's all right.
Here.
Wow.
boy.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
Okay.
happy I'm sitting in my recliner. I can just lean back and accept that I'm not going to get through with him for a couple rounds.
Gel rolled a natural 20 if it makes you feel any better.
It doesn't.
That dude's on his shit, I guess.
Yeah.
And Sharu also makes her save.
Oh, I missed it by 1. Wait, inspiration! Inspiration!
Yeah, you can use it.
Oh,
You still got
actually,
it.
I natural.
yeah. Don't even bother using it, BB. That's nothing's gonna help that.
Yeah.
Just enough!
Just enough. That's amazing.
Perfect.
Okay. So everyone who failed their saving throw takes 25 radiant damage and is knocked prone.
Sure.
Okay. 10
Um,
points are gone. All right.
Is it still up in the air?
It is.
Fuck.
Dag nabbit, roll 20. Do what I want you to do. Fuck. Oh, that's why it's not doing anything.
Yeah, you're on the arrow.
Yeah. Hold on. And then everyone who was not, who made their save, takes half damage and is not knocked prone, so takes 12 radiant damage.
As a cleric, do I take less?
No, unless you're resistant to radiant damage.
Sure.
Can you be?
You're not.
I'm not. You said 12, right?
12, yes,
Okay.
because you made it.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Good enough!
Okay. And that's gonna end its turn, making it this guy's turn again.
Boo.
Who's going to take a
Hello.
step over and make a pair of strikes at you, Carter?
So, since
Bring
he
it.
moves, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No,
or
because
does he have
he's
to go
still in
outside the
range of
radius?
you.
Gotcha.
First one, oh wow, a 5 and a 3, so none of those are gonna hit.
Woo!
Second
Come
one,
on.
16.
Miss.
Wow, dude, this guy's useless.
He's about
Yeah.
to die too.
Yeah, he got 2 strikes with advantage and did not hit you with either of them. What a loser. That's its turn. Zarn, you're up.
Okay. Both the Dark Angel and the Green Thing are both 15 feet above the ice, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. I'm going to take 2 steps back and then use my action to continue Call Lightning, but this time on the green thing to see if it works.
Okay. What's the saving throw on that?
Let me do it. Cast 16.
16.
Although do I keep re-rolling the? It should be 4d10 because I cast at level 4, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Can you still do Channel Divinity?
That's right. No, once per long rest.
Okay.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I wasted it.
Yep.
And
actually
what's the
less.
save on it? It's dexterity.
Yes, 16 dex save.
Oh yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah.
It's going to use its Bend Fate ability
Boo!
to succeed and force. Let's see, what's the distance on this?
You made that up.
I did not make that up. And force Norin to save against it with disadvantage.
What the fuck? That's so cool.
Actually, right.
That's so cool.
14 does not
Full
save.
damage.
Okay, so
9
that's
and a half.
12 damage to the thing and 25 to Norin.
So,
9 and a half.
oh, that's cool. So wait, so like it hits him, but then also hits
Actually,
Norin?
I lied. It's immune to lightning damage. It's not going to do any damage. It just doesn't take any damage. You don't take damage either, Norin, because it just wouldn't do anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. It just
Wow.
wouldn't bother.
I hate this place.
Yeah.
I hate this
Not
place
dark
so much.
sage.
Can I use? So I used 10 feet of my movement, which means technically I have. Can I jump back in the water?
Yeah, you totally can.
Alright. I just like
Goes back in the water.
sploosh.
I like it better in here anyway.
Yeah. Fuck you guys. I'm going home. I'll be in my bunk!
Okay. Anything else in your turn, Zarn?
I just pout underwater.
Okay. Are you underwater or just in the water?
I'm under.
Okay, so you're just
Free
like head
action
barely
pout.
under the water then? Cool.
Yeah, I'm like this. Oh, you can't see it. I'm like that Navy SEAL thing where my eyes are right above the waterline.
Okay.
As a bonus, use your
alright.
bonus action to pout.
Yeah.
Cool. Carter, you're up.
I
Once
pout
again,
as a bonus
on
action.
your ass.
Oh yeah, I'm prone. So half move it to stand,
Yeah.
and then yeah, first attack. Since I don't know how much HP this has left, so first attack, swing bow staff,
Okay.
19.
Okay, that hits, and you can take sneak attack on this if you'd like.
Weird.
It's 9 damage.
You gotta choose before you roll damage, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that. I would have made that
You can
decision
do it
before I
now.
rolled.
In future, you gotta pick before you roll
Okay.
damage.
I'm not gonna do sneak attack this time.
Okay. It stays standing.
Oh well.
Roll your second attack.
18
That hits.
and 8 damage.
Okay. Still standing.
Now I'll do sneak attack. Plus 5.
Okay. It's dead. In future, like I said,
Yep.
before you roll damage,
Okay.
you gotta tell me. You gotta choose before you roll the damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. So now that one is dead. All of these guys are flat on the ice. Blood sort of seeping on top of the previously pure glistening white. Well, I shouldn't say pure glistening white because there are actually some other bodies on this ice that were here previously. Anything else in your turn, Carter?
I gotta fix these spells. I forgot. Gotta fix these. Probably not. I don't think any of these are bonus actions. I mean, I'll fix these. I want to look real quick to see. Because I have spells, I haven't really used them, and I want to know...
I don't think any of your spells are bonus actions.
No?
No.
Very few are.
Yeah, there's not very many. And I don't think anyone's you took are.
I have those under. Sorcerer, Artificer, Mystic... Where?
While he's doing
I'll pass this. I'll
Yep.
pass this turn. Yeah, go
Yep.
on.
While he's looking this up, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
So use half my movement. Fucking stand up again.
Mm-hmm.
Take 2 steps this way. Wait.
Okay.
To here. And then of the 2 I've seen, one of them was entirely immune to magic, as far as I can tell.
It
And the other
appeared...
one-
Well, you saw Bree do damage to it with her magic missile.
Yeah, but I don't really think magic missiles do magic.
Fair. I
Like,
guess.
I haven't seen her cast a spell.
That's legit.
Pulls
That's
things
fair.
off of her robe. As far as I know, it's just like arrows.
Mhm.
But the other one I saw get hit by lightning, and then made the lightning come to me, and also didn't take damage.
It didn't
So I
actually make
was
the lightning
assuming
come
I'm
to you as a note.
useless.
That didn't
Oh.
actually happen.
Either way, I'm still assuming I'm kind of useless here, so I'm just going to do something fancy.
Okay.
I am going to flame strike the green team.
It is. Does Flame Strike have to be on the? Oh, not Firestorm. Flame
No,
Strike.
flame strike.
Cool.
Wow.
That's
I was
very
gonna do that
cool.
next turn too.
You'll be very sad to know that it's immune to fire
Yeah,
damage
of
as
course
well.
it is.
God damn.
Oh, but it does
Why
radiant
did they
damage.
come
That
here?
it does take. It takes the radiant damage,
Good.
though halved. So let me roll a dex
Of
saving
course
throw
it's
for the thing.
fucking God.
Come to this
Which
thing.
it fails, and it will go ahead and take.
Fucking 3 of us are useless here.
Actually, it's going to go ahead and use its ability to Gel, who has to make the saving throw with disadvantage. That's a natural 1, so he'll fail that and take all 37 of that damage. Um,
I'm thinking about going to jump in the water at this rate.
and it took 11. Okay. Cool. Anything else in your turn there, Norin?
I'm gonna use 2 of my healing light dice to heal myself, just as a bonus action.
Oh, cool. Okay. Solid.
So that's a 2d6, 10, and yeah, just heal myself.
Cool.
And that's my turn. I'm just gonna yell at what I can see of Zard and the. Hey, I think all of us are actually useless here. We should probably just let Carter try and do this on his own. I mean, nothing I did worked. Nothing Zard's done worked.
I've already taken out 2 guys.
Yeah. Like, I vote we just sit back and just sort of let him mop this up, because I'm pretty sure we're both fucking useless.
I got something ready.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Bree, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take off another bead off of my robe and fling it at Angel Baby again.
Standing up first.
Yes, standing up first.
Okay. Use half your movement to stand. Okay. You do another thing
Once can the person
at the Dark Angel.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll damage for me.
Roll damage for me.
I think I just broke my
14.
chair.
14.
Brody, be quiet.
Yeah, Tracy's dog. Jeez.
That does do damage, as it did previously. Anything else in your turn, Bree?
Yeah, I'll give inspiration to Gil.
Okay. Gil's inspired. Awesome.
That's
Anything.
it.
That ends your turn. Awesome. Okay. That makes it the swirly green thing's turn. Green humanoid. Who is going to? Huh. Okay.
Just cast Power Word Death on like 4 of us.
Shut
It's
up.
going to move over to here and then suddenly blink downwards and appear on the ice immediately next to you, Norin. Just instantaneously.
Yep.
And it's going to make a pair of attacks at you, and you just see it reach out with its hand, and a little piece of it, just like a string almost, comes firing out towards your body. Twice.
Okay.
Oh wow, those rolls were awful.
I mean, my AC is
For-
only 15, so
12 to hit and an 18 to hit.
1 hit, 1 misses.
Okay.
My AC is 15
On a
now.
hit, you take...
Neither of those would have hit me before. Like, I love the cool new shit, but I'm just being lightly taken.
Technically that thing can't move there.
You're right, it can't. It'll be here. It's still going to make the same attack at you.
Oh.
The attack is not a melee range.
I thought I was saving the
It
day.
will, however, be on the ice to do this. Norin,
I tried.
you take 31 radiant damage.
Yep.
Are you resistant to that?
I think I am. Actually.
Or
Yeah,
you
I
are
am.
now too.
I am. Yeah.
So you take 15 radiant damage.
So from 73, I go to 58. Am I mathing correctly there?
73 to 58. Yeah, that's correct.
58.
Also,
Cool.
I need you to mark down 1 failed death saving throw.
Sure. Okay.
Wow.
And that will end its turn. Sharu, you're up.
Okay. So the angel thing, it's in the air?
The angel thing is in the air, about
Landed
15
now.
feet up.
Oh, the green.
The
thing.
green
Sorry.
humanoid thing
You're right.
is
Right.
on the ice.
How high up is it?
Fif-
One that's
the
flying.
angel is 15 feet up.
15 feet up. Okay. So
Also, for what it's worth, you do not. This is not considered difficult terrain for you.
right. Yeah, okay, I figured. Okay. So Shara was hurting really bad. But I want this thing off my ice flow. All right. So question.
Answer.
If I choose to barrel, would you say that I could get enough momentum if I barrel and dash to knock this thing out of the air and into the water?
I will let you try because that's cool as fuck.
Cool. Yeah, because I can't take another hit. This is kind of my only option. So yeah, Sharu sheathes her ice gloves, hunkers down on all fours, and just fucking barrels on towards this
Run
thing.
for it. Awesome. Okay. I want you to first make either athletics or acrobatics for the jump.
Okay. That is an 18.
Yeah, okay, so you can definitely get to it. Now I need you to roll an athletics check contested by its for the actual push.
Okay. Athletics. Not great. Okay. 16?
16. It rolls a 19. You do manage to push it, I'll say. Like, just because of momentum, you push it and it lands on its feet on the ground about here.
Okay.
But it's on the ground now. It's no longer in the air, at least.
Okay, so I did manage to land it. Do I have anything left on this turn then after that?
Did you use your action to dash?
Yeah, I think I would have had
You
to
have a
make the jump
bonus
also.
action if you have anything you can use with it. Or actually, as a monk, you could have used your bonus action to dash and have an action left.
Oh, that's right.
If you,
I totally
if you
could.
spend a key point to do that.
Yeah, no, I would definitely do that. Because in that case, I can snowball this thing again. Oh wait, no, you can only spend key points once. Ah, monks, god. Okay, and I guess I'm just gonna attack it.
No, that's wrong, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
You can use more than one key point per turn. But
awesome.
You can't do the same thing per
Right.
turn.
Okay. Then yeah, spending 3 key points total, because why not at this point?
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna snowball this thing.
Cool. What's the saving throw on it?
DC 15 Dex.
Oh, that's a strong 5 on that saving throw. Go ahead and roll
Dope.
damage.
That is 10 cold damage.
10 cold damage. All right. And the snowballs sort of go firing off at you, and it does impact, sort of, and you see these sort of shards of ice go sort of pass through the creature, leaving like cuts in its skin. What skin it does have.
Okay. Cool.
That
That's
ends
my
your
turn.
turn. Cool. That makes it Gel's turn. Gel has inspiration on things. He's going to go ahead and actually run up here. He's not real enthused by this thing, I think, and I think Shar's probably got that other thing taken care of, watching you knock it out of the sky. And he's going to go ahead and make a couple of hammer attacks since his cleaver is currently lying somewhere on the ice. First one, that's not the right thing. That's a 19 to hit. Ooh, he'll use his inspiration on that. What's your inspiration, Dibri?
That's a good question. I have it written down there.
Is it D8 or
somewhere.
D10 now?
I think it's a D8. D8.
And that now hits. And second one is also going to hit. So he makes 2 hammer attacks, dealing 17 bludgeoning damage. Pretty good. Cool. Good turn for Gel. And that will, well, does it end his turn? Can you do anything else? Yeah, no, that's gonna end his turn actually. Cool. Making it the angel's turn.
I think it has to move.
What?
I think it has to move because it's within 60 feet of the ship.
Oh, that's interesting. How exactly does
yeah.
Halo work? It prevents entry at that point, or what?
Yeah, that's basically what it says. It says they cannot enter. So as far as I'm assuming, it's like an invisible wall, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, what would have happened then?
I want.
Instant death.
Instant death?
Actually.
Oh,
I hope
right here, if a dark angel is pushed by a large polar bear, it dies.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in the
I thought
book.
they called that out specifically. But
It's in the
Yeah.
it's in the book, guys.
It's in the book.
If this Homer race comes to exist at any point in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta
If
check
the
something
polar
real
bear
quick.
from League of Legends knocks
Yeah.
hail into a wall.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's what I'm picturing in my head, man.
It's a little bit like that, actually, now that you say it.
I know.
Hold on.
I haven't fucking played League in like 2 years. and I
Okay.
can still picture this shit in my head.
What level is the Hallow spell?
5th.
Dang.
Okay. As a reaction, as it gets pushed into the thing, as it recognizes that it's running into something, it's gonna do a thing.
No, it's if this motherfucker dispels my
That's a
goddamn
22.
24-hour spell.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's Hallow dispelled.
Okay.
Does
All
it
right.
even recognize
Okay.
the Hallow spell, though?
Okay.
Like it's being propelled into it at high rates of speed.
Let me make
Yeah.
a perception check for it. That's
I
fair.
imagine it was a little bit distracted.
Okay.
by
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, that's a
800
low
pounds of
roll.
polar
So
bear.
no, it wouldn't. It's going to, at this point, Zarn, I want you to go ahead and roll. Oh, this is complicated because of the ability this thing has. How do I handle this?
I think it just dies.
How do you want to do this?
Roll.
It's like a bug zapper.
How does the ship
just
want to
roll
do this?
2d10
Get
for
zapped.
me, Zarn. Roll 2d10.
I'm assuming it's like tackling a person into a wall.
Okay. Yeah, but it's complicated because of one of the features on this creature. One of the creature features, as it were.
Go ahead and explain these creature features.
I will do that later.
Reach the creature features.
Okay. So it
It's
takes
easy
damage.
to-
And now it definitely knows there's a Hallow spell there. And I will actually
Okay.
say that it could not get moved past that. So we're going to move you guys back there.
Woo!
So now it's within the 60-foot zone.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you for that reminder there, friend. Now it's going to take its turn. So first it's going to do that thing it was going to do now that it definitely knows it's there. And that's a 23 this time. Hallow is dispelled.
Okay. All right. All right. We can.
Um,
All right.
It
I'll
is
remember that.
then going to draw its great sword and take a couple of attacks at you. It's flaming great sword, Sharu. You know, no fear or anything.
MVD. I'm a bear, I
That's
don't care.
gonna be an 11 and a 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Okay.
Because monks don't get uncanny dodge, do they?
No,
No.
You get like dex.
They get
plus
evasion
wisdom
down the line,
to your
but-
damage.
So you take 10
Actually,
slashing damage.
Hey, Quads.
Yes.
Did you say that thing just casted Dispel Magic?
It did not actually cast Dispel Magic.
Oh, I was gonna say, because that's an action.
Did that.
It's a thing. It's another ability.
Okay.
It's not actually
It's a
casting Dispel
cheat.
Magic.
It's a cheater.
So
It's
you
a,
took
I
10
regret letting
slashing
you cast
damage
Hallow.
and 15 fire damage.
I am very unconscious.
Saru. Okay, with its two swipes, one you manage to dodge out of the way, and the second one just comes down and slashes down your side, right near where that scar is, actually.
Mhm.
And you let out a roar and hit the ice. Okay, we'll put that one. Sure is unconscious. That's the end of its turn. They're dead. Zarn, you're up, buddy.
Zarn climbs up out of the water, seeing what just happened, and is incredibly pissed. And for flavor's sake, he reaches out his hands as lightning streaks towards both these little bastards. Okay, and they have to make a charisma save, because I'm about to banish their asses.
You're gonna banish two of them?
Yeah, using a 5th level slot, I can.
You can
Yeah,
see within
it's-
range.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check the wording on something real quick.
And if they're not native to this plane,
Oh no.
and they stay there for a minute,
Back.
they're fucking gone. Assholes.
Okay. Okay. So the angel. What's the DC?
16?
And it's charisma.
Yes.
Yep.
That's a success with a 21.
Tell me I burnt all these spells and have done nothing.
Okay. So the Sky Witch would fail, but is going to choose to succeed
I'm drowning myself.
and force Norin to make a saving throw at disadvantage.
Charisma save?
With disadvantage?
Yes.
I have a +9 to charisma save.
Oh my
Good,
God.
son.
And I'm gone, and I can't come back because of.
No, you're. It's a 14. Yeah. No, you're gone.
Yep.
Wow.
Cool. So Norin's going to return to his old life as a traveler, and I'm gonna roll a new character.
So, hold on. Yeah. So
Well, no,
Norin, you poof and vanish to your home plane.
What?
Where?
I'm back on the prime. I'm going home.
You are Norin. You appear in a jungle. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Can I? Knowing it failed, can I drop it immediately? I have to wait for my next turn. I don't know how that works.
I don't know either until the spell ends.
Because if I end it, he'll come back.
Yeah, he comes
No, I
back
don't
when you
know
end it.
that he will because we're on a different plane.
No, the spell specifically says he comes back if it's ended within a minute.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can just wait for my next turn to drop it if that helps.
Yeah, I'll say you can drop it on your next turn.
Okay.
But it won't cost you an action to do so.
I just flip the double birds and just drop back in the water.
Okay. All right.
This is the worst. This is
I'm
the
sorry, buddy. Carter, it's your turn.
Do you have any bonus action healing stuff?
Can't. That was a spell.
You can, yeah.
You can
cantrips.
cast. Well,
Nope.
He can only cast a cantrip.
There are no healing spells that are cantrips. They
Don't
exist.
worry.
I'm still back on Christina rules.
Yep, Carter, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna chance it because why the fuck not? It's D&D. Let's do it. Dex check. Dex save, right? Well, that's not gonna
Dex-
work anyway,
It's
so...
a dex check. What is it?
I rolled a 2.
What's the total?
What is the total? Total is 9.
And this is just for getting across the ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you just doing your normal movement to do this? You're not dashing yet?
No, not dashing yet.
Okay, you make it about to here and fall.
Fuck.
You can dash with action or key point for bonus action to pick yourself back up and keep going. Make another dex check if you'd like.
I had a plan. Fuck
That's
you
bummer.
guys.
What you doing? Choose. 6 seconds.
I'm gonna use a bonus action, no key point, just bonus action to stand up. And
That's not a bonus action.
I'm a rogue, bonus action.
Oh right, you have rogue shit. Yeah, that's true. That's
So
true.
I can either spend a key point or use a bonus action, so it's
Yeah,
kind of
which
pointless.
you just never use the key point, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
And was gonna help the burr, but I can't help the burr anymore. So I'm just gonna take 2 shots with the longbow at the flying angel baby thing.
Okay, at the angel. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your attacks.
That's gonna miss. Don't even bother asking. That's. Fuck you! I do nothing.
Okay. Norin, you're in a jungle. You gonna do anything on your turn?
Given that I'm an outlander, I can tell direction by the sun. I'm gonna go find a high, tall tree and climb up it.
Okay, you start climbing a tree. Sounds good.
My new character is going to be named something. He is a high elf fighter.
All right, Bree.
I'm not even kidding. I'm actually making a character on my phone right now.
Okay, for my bonus action, I am going to cast a second level healing word, and I am going to use 2 sorcery points to twin it. So I will send one to the bear and one to Gel, since Norin's not there anymore.
That's correct. Okay, one to the bear, one to Gal. How much healing?
So that is 3, 7 plus 4 is 11.
Okay. Charo, you come up getting 11 hit points.
Okay.
And then for my action, I am going to fling a chill touch at the angel baby, which is necrotic damage. We'll see if that works. And it is... I think it's a ranged attack. Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
Which is probably going to miss at an 11 or 12.
Yeah, that does miss.
And that's it for me.
Okay. That makes it this thing's turn. It's going to go ahead and it's gonna go ahead and just standing where it is, gonna go ahead and make 2 attacks at Gal. That's a 22 math. Yeah, 22 and 12, so that's not gonna hit, but the first one will, which will deal for my things. God, so many dice. Gel takes 31 radiant damage. And also fails 1 death saving throw.
Lord, I don't like that.
That's gonna end its turn, and we go to Sharu. You are prone but alive.
Okay. Cool. I will stand up. And man, I was not expecting to be up and moving this turn. How's the thing looking? Angel thing.
It's definitely taken some damage.
But it's not like staggering or anything.
It's looking rough. We'll go with that. It is bloodied. If we want to use classic terms.
Okay.
It's not like on death's door or anything, but it's definitely taken a solid chunk.
Gotcha. Okay. Don't think I have enough movement left for that to be useful. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna punch it real hard again.
Okay, roll
Claws
your
are
attack.
out. I'm gonna use my. Actually, this thing was not immune to cold damage from what I saw before.
It doesn't appear to be.
Okay. Then, yeah. Okay, then yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my claws.
Cool.
Snicked. And I'm just gonna attack it twice.
Cool.
That is a 16 on the first hit and a 18 on the second.
Yeah, I think those both hit.
Cool.
Yeah, they do.
So that is 15 plus. Oh shit, girl. That is 15 plus 7 cold damage. 15 slashing, 7 cold.
For both of them? On both?
Not each, but for both total.
Okay, both total. Okay. So that's your 2 attacks. It's still standing. You're gonna do anything with your bonus action? You use it to.
I used it to activate with the claws.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm done.
Anything else in your turn?
I don't think so.
Okay. Cool. Gale's gonna take his turn. He's gonna go ahead and make a couple more attacks with the thing in front of him. And he's going to. What's that one? He's gonna hit again with one of them. Well done, Gal. Dealing 6 bludgeoning damage to it. Cool. That's gonna end his turn. Makes it the angel's turn.
Oh boy.
Can't use that.
It's gonna go ahead and greatsword you twice again there.
Okay.
Saru.
Bye.
That's a 17 and a 26.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wasn't
Oh,
kidding.
sure.
I said we have really bad track records with guests.
Ooh, okay. So the first one deals 7, 11. Yeah, enough to knock you out again.
Yeah.
And then second one, as you're prone, will hit, and you fail 2 death saving throws.
Yep.
No.
Auto
Yep.
crit as a prone person.
Great. Yep.
And that
many?
will end its turn.
2 death saving throws.
No. I was gonna ask how many guests you've had die on.
Just
So
one.
far, one.
So far.
But of like,
Okay.
Well, I mean, like, you know, minus Kate, everybody's been kind of off, like, bad ways. Like, you showed up and you got your ass handed to you in, like, 2 seconds. Somebody else did, too. I don't remember who that
Tico.
was. Oh, Tico. Tico
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I still
yeah.
feel a little bit bad.
Oh.
About
Kate kicked Carter's ass.
Yeah.
And then Grace, Jolie's character, just flat out died, causing Zarn's current character development. So I mean,
And Snicket's character died too.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
she got-
technically,
She came
She got
back.
back.
she wasn't exactly a guest at that point anymore.
Yeah, she stopped being a guest somewhere into the third.
Yeah.
All right. Zarn, it's your turn.
Can I move to here? Oh, okay. So if I climb up and then move my... From the water, can I get to there? It's 20 feet on the map, but...
What's your movement speed?
30?
I'll need you to make a dex check.
Great. Here comes the fucking slip.
Come on, Mike.
No.
Just fucking kill Zarn, please.
What'd you roll?
4.
A 4.
Total?
It's in
It's on the,
chat.
yeah, it's on the chat.
Yeah, you slip and hit your ass.
Does he have any movement to stand up at all?
I mean, yeah, I'll let you stand up again,
I mean,
But I can't do anything, probably?
but you can't get close enough. You can't get in touch range.
What'd you say?
You can't get in within 5 feet of. You can't. So you'll end up like here, basically.
that's still melee range.
Yeah, but I was
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just
she's
this.
trying to get to the bear.
going for the bear.
Oh yeah, okay.
But do I still have an action then?
Yeah, you still have an action, and you're standing.
All right. Let's go
Healing word.
Sacred Flame cantrip,
Okay.
which he'll probably save. And then
It has no effect.
why would it? Of course. All right, and then a level 4 healing word for Sharu.
Okay.
Oh,
And then I just lay down and let him kill me.
Don't die. You're the one with the Vivify.
It's not wrong.
You're the tank. The tank can't just give himself away.
All right, so Sharu, once again, your eyelids flutter back open.
Okay.
Prone, but alive, again and still. That into your turn, Zarn?
Yeah.
Cool. Carter, you're up. What you doing?
How far away am I? Sweet.
Yep.
No dex check, I can get there. Seeing Zarn not having that much luck, Art is gonna channel what essence of Pamplos is inside of him and cast Inflict Wounds and try to punch
Said it was
this
the end of his
thing.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah, but I said I was gonna drop it before my turn.
Did you want to go ahead and drop it at the beginning of your turn?
Yeah, because when I
okay.
said last time, I said I'll drop it at the beginning of my next turn.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Aw,
Yeah, so Norin, you're
I have a
reappearing.
barbarian all ready to go. His name is
Yeah, fuck.
Rishkar. He has a 20 in strength and a 20 in con. Great weapon.
Right, yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay.
At least there, my
What'd
magic
you
did
roll?
something.
Carter,
I rolled a
I'm-
6.
Yep, you're gonna miss.
Yep. Even with my own plus, because I have 1d20 plus 6, so
Yeah,
it's
you
12.
sort of have this energy sort of bubble up in your hand, and you reach out to strike at it, and it just dodges out of the way.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else in your turn, Carter?
I'd like to hit it, but I can't.
Nope. Sure can't.
So,
Is that it?
actually, fuck it. Key point. I will. Where is it? It's up here, isn't it? Patient defense. Dodge
Okay, so
action.
you're taking the dodge action.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Good call, I think. Anything else on? So that ends your turn.
Yep.
Cool. Norin, you rematerialize back on the ice floe. Well, it's
You
after
banished
attempting
me
to climb a
back.
tree. You're
You send me
very
back, like,
disoriented.
this is just not working. Alright. I'll step down here. Try and Eldritch Blast the green thing that I can still see.
Okay.
Basically all I can do. 22, and for the second one, can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you may.
It's a
Well,
natural
that's a natural one, so won't
Oh,
help. So I
Well,
wouldn't.
then never mind.
But the first one hits for sure. Dealing 15 force damage.
And I'll try and push it away. Just because
Okay.
I can.
And it gets pushed, which gives Gel an attack of opportunity. He natural ones it.
Yeah, that's alright.
I mean, Gel's been having a great time so far, so I wouldn't be too upset. But yeah,
Let's be
so
fair.
you do 15 force damage and push this strange, just green and black humanoid. Like, if it were more corporeal, you would think it looked kind of like a mummy. Just strangely colored.
It's been a weird revenant. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna I'll use 2 of my healing things.
Okay.
I'll use another 2, so I'll go to 6 left. I'll
Okay.
roll 2d6. Oh, another 10. Put myself up to 68.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Bree, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna take another star off my robe and fling it at Angel Baby.
At the angel. Okay, roll damage for me.
16.
16.
Yep.
Okay. This thing, you see the stars go through it, and this thing is distinctly on its last legs, just gasping for breath.
Okay.
Anything else in your turn?
Yeah, for my bonus action, I will do a healing word at Gel.
At Gel? Okay.
Yeah, so that's just 6. Oh, and just make sure I
All right.
That's it.
And you've been rolling for wild magic, yeah?
I have, yeah.
Cool, awesome.
Haven't had to do very many because I've mostly.
Yeah, you've mostly been tossing your robe, yeah. Okay, so that makes it this thing's turn, which is going to make one threat attack at Carter and one at Gel. The one against Carter hits. One against Gel hits. Okay, so we'll do Gel's first since Carter's gone at the moment. Where's the hell? There they are.
He left his AC was 17.
Yeah, I know it hits him.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing damage. So Gel takes 16 radiant damage and another death saving throw. And then Carter takes 15 radiant damage and does a death saving throw. I'll write that down. That's gonna end its turn, which brings us back around to Zarn.
All right.
Oh shit! I did not give Sharu a turn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
So go ahead and go now.
Okay. How's this
I
thing
presume
looking
you're
now?
gonna stand up.
Yeah, standing up again. I'm just gonna do the same thing again because I still can't
Okay.
move enough.
And this thing is definitely on its last legs at this point.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roar super loud, snicked again
Yep.
with the claws and attack it twice.
Cool.
That is an 18 on the die on the first strike.
Yeah, that hits. Just roll damage on
Uh,
that one. Actually,
okay.
don't bother. It's dead.
Okay.
It had a hit point.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jesus.
Probably would have.
Because
Probably
I
would have
rolled
done
so many ones.
Yep. I was like, you only
Aw.
rolled 16 on that, and I was like, seriously?
Yeah, there was a lot of ones in there.
Okay. Okay. So you've got one attack left and half of your movement, and this guy is dead.
Okay. Half of my movement is still significant. I think
Yeah.
I'd be able to get. Yeah, I think I'd be able to get close enough to punch this guy. So I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I'm not, because that is a 11.
That will certainly not strike that creature.
Yeah. Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. No bonus action to do anything?
That was the claws. Oh wait, I didn't need to activate the claws, did I? Well, I guess I wouldn't have done that.
You probably
And I said,
would've
I said
anyway,
that I
yeah.
activated them. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was my first thing to do anyway.
Cool. Thank you, Carter. Yeah, so that ends your turn. So now we go back around. Zarn, it's your turn.
All right. Can't really move that far. Sorry.
You're good.
Nothing's. I literally have no idea what else to fucking do. Can't use that. I guess I was guiding bolt the green thing. All right, at level, what can I do? Level 3, I can do.
Just so you guys know, this is what you just killed.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
All right. So
Okay, you're gonna guiding bolt it.
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Darn,
And roll
just banish both of us, man.
All right. And that's my turn.
Okay, yeah, that'll definitely hit. Okay.
Does it seem like
Wait.
it's not taking as much damage?
it takes half damage from that, yes, but it does hit and it does do damage.
Can I try? I guess I can move 15.
Next attack has advantage.
5, 10, 15. So I can move that far without making a check, right?
Yeah, half, so 15, so 3 spaces.
Okay. Can I? So if I move full speed, I will have to make a check, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Then, so 15, 20. I want to get to here, which that's my. So a dex check, please.
Check.
God.
Just make it.
Oh, thank God.
You slip and slide a little bit, but manage to keep your footing on the ice, and you get there. Is that in your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Cool.
Finally did fucking something useful.
Carter, you're up.
You're muted.
There we go. Alright, so no dex check, I can move there freely. And damn, this would have been a good time for inflict wounds. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just gonna whack him with a bow staff, and since Zarn, I have advantage. Come on, give me a crit. Give me a crit. Got a crit, but not bad.
Somehow double ones. What?
What's the total? Yeah.
21.
That hits.
Okay. I'll roll damage first, and I'm adding sneak attack.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. That is very, very good.
That's a plus.
Okay. That is 14 max
Okay.
damage
Mm-hmm.
plus 11 sneak attack. Almost max sneak attack.
That's
I
pretty
rolled a
good.
6 and a
25.
5.
Cool.
And
Yeah,
then
that's roll your
second
next one.
attack.
Yeah.
That's might miss 15.
15 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, that misses. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. And key point. Yeah, the 19 to hit. 19 to hit. Roll 2 11s.
Those both miss.
With a 19?
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else in your turn?
Nope.
Norin, you're up.
All right. So, because I quickly ran to the bathroom, the angel thing is dead. The green thing is still alive and looking fine.
It's starting to look a little rough at this point, actually. After that
Okay.
that strike from Carter.
And the last time when I flame struck it, the radiant burned it, but the fire didn't.
That's correct.
Okay.
And the radiant didn't do quite as much as you would have expected.
Yeah. All right. Can I make it from me to there?
With the correct one. There we go.
Can I make it from me to there?
To where now? I'm sorry.
To like beside Carter, to there or there.
You'll have to make a dex check.
All right.
Your
Well,
movement's 30, correct?
fuck it. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to make it to there. And...
Okay. Roll dexterity check.
Beat a 10. Beat a 10. Yeah, you beat a 10.
Oh, yellow man. All right. I'm
Yeah.
getting in,
Belly.
and then
Like a
use the
badass.
speed of that for one slash, and then come back for a second one. Just two-handed rifle shots.
Yeah. Do the thing.
Like, I almost wanted to ask for
226.
flavor. I almost wanted to ask for
Still only hit for
flavor
16 errors.
if he could like go here
Nope.
and like the first slash is on his way over and then the second one is when he stops and it's like just
Nope.
past him.
I know exactly what my feet steps are.
Yep.
I know.
I
I'm
am-
just saying for flavor.
Norin Goldleaf is, of course, confident in his footsies.
Cool. So that's total of 15 damage to the thing because of resistance. But yeah, Good couple of swipes there. Anything else in your turn, Orin?
Hey Carter, how healthy are you?
I'm not looking too bad. I mean,
All right, well, fuck you then.
mechanically almost
Too late.
down by
Nope,
half.
you too late. You said I'm fine. So far.
And this is why you're not our main healer.
You're fucking lucky I'm not.
How you doing? It's okay. Fuck you.
I'm fine. Great. I don't need to care. Yeah. Unless I can like bonus action. I don't know. Ready myself so when I get knocked back in the next turn, I'm right on my feet.
Oh.
Just like brace myself because I know I'm gonna get knocked flying.
Quads.
Yes.
That 15 damage thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did he make those attacks with disadvantage?
Why would he have?
Because I had the dodge action.
Oh, you know, he didn't. Let me roll that one again. It still would have hit.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder, though.
Yep.
Okay. So your turn's done, Norin?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Bree, you're up. What you doing?
Another robe of stars bead.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
26.
26. Shit. Okay. Yeah. That definitely does some damage.
That's it.
Cool. Yeah, you see the sort of force go piercing through this creature's skin, question mark, and come out the other side, leaving just visible holes in it. Cool. And that's your turn, Bree?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes it its turn. It is going to step back a couple paces. No, it's not going to step. It's going to poof and appear over here. And then it's going to use an ability. And I need, I think, everyone. Nope, Bree is just out of range. Everyone but Bree needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, thank God.
Better than last time.
That's my very worst one.
They used to be bad for me, and I realized that for the last 2 years of us playing this game, year and a half, whatever it is, I haven't been including the Warlock proficiency on Wisdom and Charisma saving throws.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I failed. I
realized that
failed.
last
I
week.
have literally never played a game
where's-
with high wisdom before.
I know, it's crazy, huh? Zarn? Yeah, there's Zarn. Who am I missing? Oh, Gale, obviously.
Bree.
Me.
Bree too. What did
Bree
Bree
doesn't
I
get?
don't have to roll.
Zarn.
Oh, right.
Which is
I'm paying
thank
attention.
God, because my modifier to that is 0.
I don't think Gale
Yeah,
makes it.
I only have a +3 and I rolled like shit, so.
Mine would be a -1 if I wasn't a
Gale gets a
bard.
9. Okay,
Plus 8.
So Zarn and Sharu both make it. The other 3 fail.
Am I dead?
Everyone who failed takes 45 force damage.
Yep. Carter's down.
Everyone who succeeds takes 22.
So is Sharu.
So is Gale.
I think 22?
Yep.
I thought you said you were fine!
I had 36 hit
Oh,
points left.
I'm not talking to you. I'm yelling that at Carter's unconscious body.
Well, I know. I'm just saying.
You said you were
Yeah,
fine!
I wasn't expecting to take 42 damage.
Admittedly, that's the second time I've been hit.
Yep.
So I'm pretty good.
So Gale's unconscious.
I've been slowly feeding myself my own ignorance.
And I already have a failed death saving throw, so
Gale's
that's great.
unconscious with 2 failed death saving throws.
Oh, son of a hell.
Is anyone else unconscious? You're unconscious,
Yes.
Carter. And Shani's unconscious again.
Poor Sharu.
Cool. Yeah, she's had a rough day.
Yep.
And that's
I'll be
definitely
defend
going to
this
be
thing by
its
myself.
turn. No one is currently affected by a condition, correct?
Nope.
Besides being
other than-
unconscious?
Other than, yeah, unconscious? Yeah, okay.
No.
Cool. Alright. So that's gonna end its turn. Sharu, make a death saving throw for me.
Okay. That is 7.
Take another failed death saving
Yeah.
throw. And then it's Gel's turn. He's going to make a death saving throw. That's an 11.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay. And then we go back around to Zarn's turn.
Bonus action, mass healing word. Everybody gets
Nice.
8 hit points.
Nice.
Nice. Heroes
What?
never die.
Yep.
All right, and
Was
then
I in zone for that?
yep, you were. I double checked. Everyone within 60 feet. All right, I stroll up to this son of a bitch, and I say,
And
"I haven't done a lot today. That's gonna change right now." And I whip
Go
out.
to our rage.
I whip out Thundercrack, and I miss probably.
what'd you roll?
I missed. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, you do.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
man.
max.
But it sounded
Nice.
badass.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow,
just
dude,
gonna.
that is a bummer of a roll. That is a real bummer.
This has been a bummer of a session for me.
I'm sorry. I love you.
No, it's not your fault. No, I know. Yeah, it's.
You rolled high
Jokes
on
at
your
all.
mass healing word.
You did.
Yeah,
That's
he
true.
rolled max healing word
That's
actually.
true.
That's pretty handy. Okay. So no longer, but still
You
prone.
rolled well when it mattered. Let's go with that one.
Not really. I want to kill this son of a bitch.
I mean,
Okay. I mean, you did manage to save 3 of your party members, so that's
yeah,
handy.
especially
Only one
Gel
party
because
member.
he was really close to just flat out dying.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. Zorn, that's your turn? You end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. We go to Carter's turn then.
All right. Well, seeing as we handed him out beforehand, bonus action. Yeah, bonus action. He's going to down the greater healing potion.
Seems good.
So I'm just gonna roll it here.
Norrin sees it and just like adds a check to the list. Reasons to keep me around.
And not
Dim
send you
rolls,
to
though.
strange jungles.
Yeah, I know. That could've
Them
been a hell of-
exactly average rolls. Or
Yeah.
sorry, exactly below average rolls.
Slightly.
Alright, and then as an action, since I'm just kind of trying to mix things up a bit, Carter is going to. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I guess that works.
Carter runs and dives into the ocean.
You are prone.
I
So it
oh,
does
yeah,
have to
You
move.
should
So-
probably stand up, yeah.
stand up. So shit. If then I use half movement,
How much is your total movement?
50.
Like fucking.
So you've got 25 left to use. So you can either move 15, or you
15.
can
Okay.
move 25 and make a dex check.
I'm just gonna move to there. That's 10 feet. I'm good with that.
Okay.
And then I know this thing's below its maximum hit points.
Oh, for sure.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Are you casting a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Spells never work.
That's a 17.
Also, what spell? Because I'm very lost here.
Yeah, what spell are you casting?
I'm casting Toll of the Dead.
Oh, Toll the Dead. Okay, yeah, so it rolled a 17.
Let's see, it's 8 plus proficiency plus.
Wisdom.
Is it?
Yes.
Is cleric?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so 11. Probably not. That's not gonna pass anyway.
You're not gonna
Plus
get 17 though.
Yeah. My DC
3,
is 6.
So yeah, it's 14.
My DC is 16, and I got a +4 for wisdom.
So
You should be 15, I think. Unless you have a +2 for wisdom.
The DC is only 60.
Yeah.
He doesn't have maxed out wisdom.
Oh yeah, right. Just have the
I
Yeah,
will-
so
I did
it
not
passes,
roll
which
good
means-
stats for Zarn.
yeah. Fair enough.
Yep.
Passes,
so no
which
effect.
means cantrip,
Mine's
no
only
effect.
17 because I've
Okay,
got a
cool.
+1 from
That ends your turn, Carter.
Right.
Yep, unfortunately.
Cool.
the lipstick.
Norin, you're up.
All right. Okay. Let's continue doing things that I hope are gonna do stuff. I'm gonna step to here.
Okay.
Is anybody dead here? First off,
No, he mass healing word.
they're
and
both fine.
everything.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure nothing happened in the. fire
Everyone's
station.
currently conscious.
With 8 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, first I'm gonna just blast at the thing. Blast it twice and try and
Okay.
shove it backwards on it.
First one misses, second one hits.
Right. Shove it back 10 feet.
Zarn gets an attack of
Zarn does get an attack of opportunity
opportunity.
if he likes to take it.
Yeah, probably gonna miss it. I will take it.
Damn, why didn't I get up close? I could have got one
Alright.
too. Son of a bitch.
Thundercrack.
Could you be fucking dead?
Come on.
That
Yeah.
Hey.
Thunder.
Yeah, 8 bludgeoning, 7 thunder. I'm also going to use one of my divine strikes, and I deal an extra 1d8 thunder damage. Or is that what that
Okay, go ahead
is?
and roll it.
Wait, no, that's what the thunder is.
Oh, you already used it on there.
I didn't realize that it did. I didn't realize it did it automatically.
Okay, cool.
Right? Is that what that is?
I think
don't-
it must be. I don't know what else it would
weapon
be.
you forged, so you have an extra 2.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah, it-
magic on that. What?
Unless
what
your helmet does something.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
magic, the extra magic on it is if you use your Wrath of the Storm or whatever it's called. With lightning, it does extra.
Gotcha. Okay, so that must be the divine strike automatically then. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. So using a divine smite, basically.
Yes.
Or no. Wait, what do you get that from?
That's a cleric thing.
Oh, it's a tempered cleric thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, I played a death cleric.
Cool. This thing is on its last legs.
All right.
If I would have hit it, it probably would be dead at this point.
Anything else on your turn, Norin?
I'm going. Yes, actually, I'm going to reach out and touch a bear.
Reach out, touch
Yeah.
bear.
There you go. I'm going to use 3 of my healing light dice,
Okay.
and to heal her for. Clicking buttons. 3 d6. 4.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
I appreciate the gesture.
Ouch.
1 is not 0. That is the fucking
That's
drizzling
true.
shits on that roll, though. God.
Good lord.
I was gonna say that those are Zarn rolls, but I
Yeah.
feel like he's already suffered for the night.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Norin?
Step behind Carter. That's my
Okay.
Hey man,
Alright.
you don't want me in the way tripping you out.
Bree, it is your turn.
Okay, I'll use a 5th star.
Why
Is
not?
it in range?
Yeah, it's like 20 feet or something.
Okay.
Like
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Man, that row of stars is fucking big.
yeah.
So-
Imagine how
It's
useful it
paid
was
for
when I gave
itself
it
at this point.
4 fucking levels ago.
16
Yeah, that was-
again. So many ones.
Questionable.
16?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Hey.
Well,
My
I would
fucking
like to
Christ.
blow it up into a million pieces.
All right. So you raise this another bead into the air, and the 7 stars go streaking out of it towards this strange creature, and you see them sort of swirl around and then dive into its torso, and then just explode outwards and upwards in like sort of almost like in a crown out of the top of its head, and you see it just almost like peel apart into strange fabricy threads as it just lands on the ground, unmoving.
Gross.
There were like 4 ones there.
Wait, so it's like fabric?
It's not fabric, but it's fabric-esque. You're not really sure what it is. It's not skin.
I
Doesn't seem to be
I
skin.
try and figure out what
It's
it is.
gross.
That's true. I want everyone to make a perception check at this point, please.
Hmm. 15.
Jinx.
Two 15s and 16s. There you go.
Two
Roll for
15s, two
days.
16s, and a 22.
You guys
And
look
what
around.
about Gel?
Guys, at this point, it seems like the battle around you is winding down, and your side seems to be winning, so far as you can
Who
tell.
won between the dragon and the big snake thing?
You don't see either one of them at the moment.
Was the only one I was invested in.
Okay.
Carter actually attempts to try to help the bear to its feet.
Yeah, bears having none of that.
Hey,
Yeah, Shari kind of
bear
pushes you
person.
off, like no, I'm fine.
Hey, bear person, do you want some? I could probably at this point assume it would be less shitty healing than the last time.
That'd be great, thank you.
Cool. I'll walk over and dump 2 more. So,
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
2 1s.
I would like
Bring
to.
on the ones.
No.
Hey.
If possible, Quads, I want to walk up to the fabric-y looking thing, and I want to use Morim to burn the ice around it so it kind of sinks into it, and then I'm going to use Shape Water to freeze it into the ice. I'm tired of this motherfucker.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
super neat, but I
Yeah, you
wanted to
can
loop
totally
Yeah.
do that. Are you going to investigate it all, or are you just going to do that?
I'm just going to do it. I'm tired of this fucking thing.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
I'm
can
gonna-
totally do that.
Hey Carter, you want to come up here and help me see if there's anything cool on this thing?
So you sort of take a little time to, the ice underneath it melts and it sort of sinks into the ice flow, and then you freeze. You like bring water back in, which currently it's just resting in a pool of cold water, but you know that in not too long it will freeze over.
And I look at it and I whisper, "Fuck you." Freeze it.
Okay.
Alright, so Carter, before we do this, which one of us is better at looking for things?
You.
Out of character, I have a +4.
I have a
That's what
plus
this
2.
conversation would be. Okay, so I'll take the lead. That's what this conversation would be.
Yep.
So stupid to response.
Investigating is not exactly my thing.
23.
Woo! What do you?
Curiosity.
I'm just checking to see if the weird angel thing, A, has anything on it that indicates what it is, or B, if it just has anything useful to me.
You look at it, and
Still do better.
it's not wearing any sort of insignia. It does not have any sort of distinguishing features. Notably, it does not have a red crystal, which
Yeah,
you would have
I
been looking
know.
out for.
I would have definitely, and no sign of like a divinity it's from.
Do you have roll a religion check? I'll give you advantage for that investigation check.
60.
Do you have proficiency in that?
I do not.
Add your proficiency bonus.
So 20 with proficiency.
Okay. This looks to you like your patron is an angel. You're familiar with angels.
Yeah.
This is an angel, but twisted. Not made a mockery of it. It's not intended to be satirical. It's just dark. It is an angel taken for other purposes, used for other purposes, created for other purposes than you would expect most gods to create their angels for.
That's
Is
weird.
is it?
Can
Is there
I...
any- Is there anything covering its chest?
He did
We
not
already-
find
we
a
already
red
checked,
crystal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically, yeah, that was already there. Can I just take rest? I'm gonna plant it like tilt up in the snow in front, and just like crouch down for a second. So, hey, you're in there. What do you make of this, Abara?
Roll roll a charisma check, add your proficiency bonus.
Okay, I'm gonna click the saving throw button because that's just one.
Yeah.
26.
Nice.
Whew.
I have a +9 in that.
You kneel before the sword that you plant,
Yeah.
and you call upon your patron effectively. And for a second, you don't feel anything, and then you feel a familiar warmth. And you open your eyes and look up where you kneel, and you see standing in front of you, just barely taller than you kneeling, the halfling form of a Bera.
Hey, friendo.
Hello.
So we're on the water plane.
So you are.
Yeah.
So they are.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you
This is.
what do you make of this?
This is an attempt at making something not unlike me
Huh.
by a god who wants things that I do not want.
Would would that god happen to have the initials GS?
I believe so.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Huh. So what do I do with? Do we like burn it, or we can't really bury it? I can put it in the bag of holding, but that seems
I would not.
deeply sacrilegious. Yeah.
I would recommend against keeping any piece of this.
Yeah, that's not.
Seems unwise.
Yeah. So
Dispose
Like-
of it.
incineration?
Uncertain, but that seems
Okay.
as good an option as any.
Carter, you want to step back like 5 feet?
And Carter,
Carter.
you've been watching this, and Noran's like talking to himself.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's seen Zarn
Just
do
do
it.
me a favor. Just step back like 5 feet.
He just stands up and takes a step backwards.
Yeah,
Still
that's good,
watching.
And then I'll use my other spell slot to strike the corpse.
To what are you? Oh, you're flame striking it.
Just go on.
Yeah. Okay. And you just see a pillar of fire. Everybody just drops down from nowhere and just absolutely torches this this corpse. And it sort of
Good damage.
dissipates into charred embers.
All right, so that's that dealt with. I'm guessing you were probably watching at least part of this. Weird clothy thing. You see what that happened to be? Because Zarn kind of just sunk it into the ice.
You watch her walk over.
I'll walk with her.
Okay. She is steady on her feet.
Oh wait,
Um.
I'm steady on my feet. I have the galoshes.
Oh shit, you are.
Yeah, so he would not have
Oh,
been
Jesus.
infected by.
I forgot
Wow.
about that until right now.
Oh
Yep.
Good job,
man.
me.
That sucks.
Yup.
Yep.
Oh boy.
All right, then I'll just like take a step and be like really cautious and like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I'm fine. And just walk normally after that.
Yep. Nicely done. Magic items are the thing.
Good job, me.
So the two of you walk over, and everyone else is just walking. Norin walk over by himself. And Norin, you watch her sort of peer over into this frozen section. Another attempt. A different one. Not so like me, but something else. From the same source, I suspect.
Why would that be? Like, of all places, why would that be on the water plane? I mean, probably that thing, right? I'll point at the weird pillar thing.
I suspect its goals here are the same as goals appear to be anywhere else.
Yeah. Huh. Weird.
The material plane is not the only plane with life, after all.
Fair enough.
Norin,
Any advice if we come across these again?
you've done well
Thank you.
in trying circumstances. I'm proud of you.
Aw, thank you.
Simply continue your work.
Okay.
As to any advice, I do not know enough to give you anything useful now, afraid.
That's fair.
But
I mean, this is all new to me too, so.
perhaps one day I would be able to help you more, but I do not have the knowledge.
Well, I'll keep writing it all down in the book. And
She reaches out a hand, Norin, and places it, sort of clasps yours. And you feel just sort of enervating warmth pass through you. You are kind and you are good. And you bring joy to those around you. Continue to do so.
thank you. Give her a hug.
You give her a hug.
Which
Norin,
picture looks insane.
you regain 30 hit points. And your pool is full.
Awesome.
Wow. Carter just sees him reach down and hug air
Yeah.
as he glows.
Mhm.
Touch me.
And then she vanishes.
Yeah. Alright. Walk back the 30 feet back over. Pick up resting. Like, do that, like, fake putting it in a scabbard thing. That's cool. Like, swish it around a little bit and then put it away.
So Carter,
Walk
knowing
back over very solidly over to Carter.
Carter knows exactly what happened. Doesn't know what they said, but knows what happened.
Pretty much,
So
yeah.
it
You
just- Like, so what'd she say? What'd they say?
Well, she said you're an asshole. These were both likely made by our friend, Wink, as, you know, imitations of the power of real angels. And, yeah, just told me to keep on keeping on. And
So they were made by them, even though they didn't have the.
That's what she believes. She didn't know entirely, but it makes a lot of sense. Like the one over there, and I'll point to the big crater over on the other side.
Yeah.
That one was a lot more accurate to what I'm used to. This isn't, but she thinks it's similar. Like a similar idea of creating something that it doesn't have. Which is actually really good, because it means we now know something that it doesn't.
Yeah, I was really hoping that when we came here, we'd be getting away from that.
Oh, there's no chance. Come on. That'd be a
Well, I
shitty
can tell
plot.
you,
That'd be a
I'm
shitty
not-
play and you know it.
I'm not telling Zarn. That's your job.
Hey, Zard!
He's in the ship.
I'm
Like captain's quarters in the ship.
Captain's quarters, yeah.
I know vaguely where that is on the side of the ship. I'm gonna mage hand and just knock. Just
Can you reach that far?
I'll walk over to the side. I get like 60 feet of it. To,
Okay.
Here.
You hear a knocking, Zarn.
Zar ignores it.
Sure.
Just keeps going. It starts tapping out like the Daru sandstorm.
It's like,
Yeah. God damn it. Diggity-dum, diggity-dum, diggity-dum,
I've got like
diggity-dum,
4
diggity-dum,
solid
diggity-dum.
minutes of this beat, and after that I'm transitioning into the beat from blue.
while Norn's doing that, Carter
Uh-huh.
actually looked towards the bear, who doesn't know the name of yet, and just, so, are you in charge to watch that thing? I mean, we were told to come and get it, I think, or save it, or save you. I don't know.
Well, you'd have a hard time moving it. She kind of looks pointedly at this giant 30-foot statue. No, I'm all this. I'm. You saw the fighting.
I mean, kind of hard to miss it.
Right. I'm all that's left guarding this right here. Are you here to join us? Are you here to help?
I'm guessing yes, because Bree, and he kind of like half turns to point to Bree, who's standing on the edge of the boat. Her father is, I think, in charge of the defending of the good people.
There's
we
no
just-
in charge here. It's all just fighting.
Yeah, we just got here. It's my first time on the plane, so we're here to help Bree's father, who I'm thinking is going up against the people we just killed.
So that's a yes then.
It's a good assessment, yeah.
All right, she kind of claps you on the shoulder with her big giant bear paw. All right, well, welcome aboard then.
Yeah, not exactly something I was expecting, but all right, cool, yeah. And he just kind of like reaches up with his opposite hand and just kind of like pats the arm. So monk, huh?
So
Monk bear.
yeah, you know, you'd think it'd be difficult with the bearness and all, but
I mean, unarmed strikes can only do so much, but I mean, you add the claws into it, and that's just extra damage. So I mean,
and
Yeah.
she'll like take off one of the claws and kind of hand it to you for you to inspect it.
Yeah, I'm guessing
It
it's
weighs a shit ton.
define a shit ton.
Oh god, how much do I think a polar bear can carry?
I'd say
Then-
several hundred pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, how much would my gauntlets weigh? Or they're not really gauntlets, they're like
Your bracers? Oh, they're not very heavy at all.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh. They're just large.
They're like
Yeah.
your bracers are like they're like wristbands basically.
Oh, I was saying with the claws still extended and all, because
The claws don't add any weight. They're like magic and shit.
Cool. You have magic shit in your hands. It's just very large.
I'm guessing like the actual like width of it is like you could fit a watermelon through it.
Yeah, it would
It's
probably be more
something
like
like
a
that,
collar
yeah.
on you.
So he just like puts his hand through, but just like it fits up to his bicep, and he's like, "Yep, okay, nope, that's not gonna happen." Then just like looks just like, and then as he hands it back, he once she takes it, he goes from behind his back and pulls out his tiny staff that has a string on it. He goes, "This is mine, kind of special for our monastery." Shit, I can't do that now, can I? I forgot how long it takes. Lasts a minute, and I can only do it once per long rest, right?
That's correct, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I extended it for battle, and it lasts for a minute. So after the battle, it goes back to the size. But I can use it as like hit things with. I can use it as a bow, and then as I can make it longer to hit it like people with a quarterstaff or a longbow. So
So Shara, what you see that
Mhm.
he's holding out, it at sort of a distance would look to be just sort of a standard short bow, but you can see there are intricate carvings all up and along the wood, and it appears to be made of very sturdy wood. And you, being another monk, can kind of almost feel just sort of the inherent key in the staff itself. And you saw him wielding it previously, and it was not a short bow, but a long bow.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm not going to even try to, like, take that in my giant paws. But I'll look it over and give a curious nod. So, are you here to stay then? Do you need food, provisions, that sort of thing?
I don't exactly know. And then like turns toward Gel, who is he still just standing there?
Gel's been sort of watching the proceedings and turning back to look at Bree and make sure she's okay. And as you turn to him, he sort of raises an eyebrow. I think.
So what are we doing?
I think we've probably got an appointment with Captain Finnan.
Like, he looks back to the bear, still doesn't know her name, because he's not that quick-witted. Are you with him and with the captain, or are you like, is like your place guarding that, or what? And he points to the statue.
Would I know the captain at all?
When Captain Finnan got mentioned, you've heard that name a few times. You know that he captains a ship called the Corabelle. Strange group who's around, similar actually to this one, not native to the waterplane, but has been around consistently for a couple of years now. You also, for what it's worth, are not like a regular, like, this isn't like your command post or anything. You're here protecting this as part of this battle. You're not obligated to stay here.
Okay. Well, and I don't have any like other objectives now that this battle is over?
Nope, not currently.
Alright, well, I've got nothing else to do. You all probably need an escort. I say, having been knocked unconscious 4 times during this battle.
I mean,
it happens to everybody once.
I'm not gonna say the thing that I said last time, because that didn't go so well. But okay. I'm gonna start knocking out on the side again. Zarn, we are taking on a guest.
All right.
I mean, if you don't have to be anywhere, we may need help along the lines, at least in the water plane anyway. We could always use more crew on the ship too.
Would this involve payment in food? Or at least
I'm a
part.
pretty good cook.
I mean, Norin's like still there. It's like between the two of us, we're pretty good with cooking.
For what it's worth,
like,
while the mage hand is like knocking out more screws, taking out his tea set and just have a tea.
As for money, I mean, I don't really need that much, but we got Norin over here who's kind of keeping track of a party fund. So over time, we do get money, and we always split it if there's a lot of it.
As soon as you mentioned the
we would have
being
money
skillet
if
stuff, she was just like,
would fucking save his money. Staring at the bulkhead. We would have a lot more.
So, yeah, I mean, you're welcome aboard as long as you want.
And
yeah, as soon as you guys mentioned the food thing, you saw her our eyes kind of light up.
Gail at this
and she
point
starts
sort of
striding confidently towards the ship.
All right. Gail at this point sort of just nods. Right. We need to go talk to the captain. and he heads back to the ship, and we'll go ahead and cut the session there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Woo!
Hope everybody enjoyed that.
So, Mike, for my own sanity, you were paying attention when like I got that information, so I don't have to like write that somewhere.
No, I was listening. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I was like, oh man, I really hope I actually catch most of that, because like I am already starting to forget stuff. I'm fucking exhausted.
Yeah. Don't worry. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody in chat.
Yeah.
Hi, chat.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
No, you don't.
Bye.